Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Guys, I have a little bit of makeup on today. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I recorded an intro for a YouTube video today, and I also took some thumbnail photos, so I put on some makeup. And I was about to take it off, but I went to go take it off, and I was like, you know what? Let me just keep it on. Let me just keep it on for my stream later. So I kept it on. And here we are. I usually don't love wearing makeup. That's why I don't really wear it very often. I used to wear it super, super often when I was working at Ulta Beauty. Every freaking day of my life, I had a full freaking beat on. There you just went live as I was watching the Emily is Away video again. OMG. That video is actually super close to hitting 1,000 views finally. But thank you for watching it. I appreciate it. And thanks for joining the stream. Welcome in. Is it Charlie? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I have some exciting news, kind of. So I met a friend. Well, not really a friend. It was just we were just kind of like mutuals. Not even mutuals, to be honest. But so we went to middle school together, me and this person. And we kind of reunited again at the kava bar that I go to. And he was vending there, and so I bought one of his things. He was selling plushies and crochet stuff. I don't remember if I've told this story yet on stream, but long story short, he asked me if I want to sell my crochet stuff through his vending situation. I was like, hell yeah, that sounds amazing, because I guess he works with 4 other crocheters as well, so he's got people. And so I was like, hell yeah. And so he's doing an art walk event that's going to be on this Friday. And I have a bunch of stuff that I've just made over the years of learning how to crochet that I'm going to sell at the art walk. And so I want to make a few Junimos today that I can also sell, because I feel like that will sell really well. But I'll show you guys what I've made. So this is just a headband. You tie it around the back, a little headband. And these I made a while ago. These are literally Junimo hats. Hold on. Put it over my... They're not fitting on right because they're on my headphones. Hi, Moon! Hello! But it's like a bucket hat, but it's a Junimo. And then this other one, but it's in blue. And then I have these. These are bucket hats that I made that turned out really small, but I feel like they could fit on kids pretty well. So I just got these 2 plain ones. And then I've got this. This is it looks like it reminds me of chowder. It reminds me of chowder. Let me take off this so I can put them on. This one is super cute. I it hurts me a little bit to get rid of all of these, but I'm gonna make some coin, hopefully, so it'll be worth it. And I can make them again. I still have yarn to make another one of these, so that's fine. And then I have this one. And then I have this one I just made last stream, or I finished it last stream. This is one that it's a little kooky crazy. And then I have I have so many. This one I made for when I was filming EasyLink promo videos. If you remember the one of me in the bikini where I was shaking what my mama gave me, I was wearing this one. But I don't ever really wear colors like this, so I was like, why not just give it away, or not give it away, sell it. It's super cute though. I feel like this would really fit somebody's vibe. My hair is a mess now. And then this one, this was like one of the first cat beanies I ever made. It might have been the first one. Yeah. Def gonna make some coin? I hope so. And then I want to make at least like a couple Junimos. But yeah, there's all this. And then this one too. All this. And then I have some yarn back here. We got yellow, blue, and green. I want to try to make at least 2 today. Maybe 3 if I'm feeling crazy. I have a new like setup for my our crochet and watch Reddit stories. I'm trying something new. So I was trying out the dual cam setup where like it was like me and then a face cam. Or not a face cam, and then a crochet cam where you could see my hands. But I'm gonna try something different. We'll get there when we get there though. Actually, I need to put this back in the fridge. Or maybe I should drink it. Hi 29ster. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go put my smoothie in the fridge just so it doesn't go bad. Okay, I'm back. I just finished editing a video today. It's the Caroline stream that we did where I romanced Caroline and married Caroline. I made that into a little video today. It's just under an hour long. Oh my god. And for that video, literally last night something came over me and I was like, I feel like I've been thinking this for a while. I was like, I feel like I need like an iconic intro jingle or something to my YouTube videos. And I made one. Hold on. I made one. I made a little jingle and a little video. One sec. How can I show you guys this? Mrizz jingle, yes. Intro. I don't want to spoil it. Hold on. Shh. Okay, couldn't play the video. Why? How about this one? No. Shh. Trying to think. Oh, you know what I could do? I could... Everyone be quiet. Okay. So sorry, that's me in the video that I made today. Trying to think how I want to show this. Let me see if I can just... Okay, it's gonna be me again. Oh, just kidding. Let me drag this up so that we can see it. That's me. Hold on. Romance Caroline video. Hold on. Oh no, my Patreon thing is all messed up. Okay. Okay, let me just take that. Oh. Take. Hello? I fucked everything up, bro. I fucked everything up. Help me! Why is this happening to me? All I want to do is show chat my jingle. That sounds inappropriate. All I want to do is show chat my jingle. There we go. Turn off this. Shh. No, no, no. Tons of new cutscenes for
A sneak peek of my new video too.
And Abigail. And even some of the vanilla cutscenes have extended endings to deepen the lore.
Okay.
And trust
Thank
me,
you.
The lore runs deep.
Yeah,
I
it does.
live streamed this a little bit ago here on YouTube and on Twitch. So make sure you're subscribed here on YouTube. And be sure to also drop a follow on Twitch.
Shout out to you guys for already following me on Twitch.
Streams. And they are always a very fun and chaotic time.
Here we go. Here we go.
And also stream Caroline by Mrizz on all music streaming platforms. And now, without any further ado, let's get to home wrecking. Shall we? Oh my god, did you hear that? Did you hear that? My favorite thing is, without any further ado, let's get to home wrecking. Shall we? My favorite. It's so squonky, that's a great word for it. Beep, beep, boop. And now, without any further ado, let's get to home wrecking. Shall we?
I don't know what came over me last night, but I literally made that last night. Literally made that last night. But yeah, that video, I just finished editing it a few hours ago and it is exported and then I just have to get it uploaded. I'll probably have it uploaded tomorrow for YouTube members. And then I lost my train of thought. And then the next day I'll have it up for everybody. For everybody. But YouTube members get early access to my videos like 90% of the time. Guys, I had this place. So I as you know, I go to Kava bars, but this is so Kava bars are Kava with a K. This is Kava with a C. It's like, I want to say like Mediterranean kind of food. It looks gross. It just looks like a mess, but it's like a bowl. And I was a little scared while I was eating it because there's kale in here. And I know that like lettuce is a little iffy right now. And not that kale is kind of lettuce. You had kava yesterday. It's really good. And I was a little scared eating it because I was like, I feel weird eating greens right now. So I had a little bit of it and I was like, let me just let that sit for a second, see how I feel. And then I don't know if it's just in my head, but like I felt like I felt a little weird and now I'm scared to eat it again. But I think it might just be in my head. TMI. TMI. I was really constipated the past few days. And I was finally able to let loose today. And then I also, do you guys know the game Poople? It's like Wordle, but it's you basically there's a starting word every day. The word is different every day, and then you have to get to poop from the starting word, and you can only go one letter at a time. And so I played Poople today, and I got a perfect Poople, and I was able to poop today for real. So it was a great poop day. One of these days I need to play Poople on stream, but I already played today, so like I already know, you know, what's what. I could show you guys my Poople. Not like my poop, but my Poople. Spoiler for Poople today, if you don't want Poople spoilers. If you don't want Poople spoilers, look away. So the starting word was cane. And then one letter at a time, you have to get to poop. I'm trying to get the glare. And I got it in 5. And every day there's like a best amount that like amount of tries that you can do, like a perfect amount. And I did it in 5 out of 5. So I also have was that the old game that YouTubers used to play in 2015 where you blew off a building? I don't know. Oh,
I feel like that kind of rings a bell. I used to play on this website called Stick Page. That was a very inappropriate website for young little me to be on. Jacksepticeye played it. I don't watch Jacksepticeye. Hello, Jacksepticeye very often, but I put on a Jacksepticeye video last night. I didn't watch all of it. I was watching him play the game where you make a zoo, but it's all just like your own voice and you just yell obscenities into the mic for all the animals. I was watching him play that last night. I also have this. This was I requested so on TikTok Shop, if you're in like the creator TikTok Shop thing, you can request free samples of things, and sometimes you get approved and sometimes you don't. But I got approved for Kirby Blind Box again. So I need to open this and see what's inside. I still have all the other Kirby ones. They gave me a bunch of free, like the full set for free, and I haven't done anything with them. I wonder if I could like sell them. I won't dox myself. It's I have it scribbled out. The address on here is the Hammy in Canada, but my address is scribbled out. But yeah, I'm gonna open this. I'm saying I wonder if I could sell the other Kirby blind boxes like at the vending thing. I don't know. I'll bring them. Cause like I have nowhere to put them, to be honest. I have nowhere to put them. Okay. My YouTuber friend accidentally doxed my phone number once on a live stream. Oh no. That's not good. I don't think there's anything on here. No. Okay. All right. Oh my god, it's in Japanese, or I think it's Japanese. We've got another Kirby blind box in the building. Another Kirby blind box has hit the second tower. I can't say that. Here's our options. I like the colors on this one, like the deep blue. That's really pretty. And then this side. Ooh, I love the one in the. It looks like it looks like Kirby's swimming. I love that one. These are all really cute. I like these more than the other ones, I think. I think I'm hoping to get float islands. I think that's my goal. Hoping to get float islands, and I would be most upset with getting... I think I'd be most upset if I got Final War. I don't know, that one just doesn't speak to me the most. Float islands. Can we do it? Yes, this is on TikTok Shop. Or you could probably get it on the Hammy website. Hammy? H-A-M-E-E? I don't know. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna close my eyes. I think this is just the bottom part of it. Okay. We got bubble wrap. Okay, so it's not Float Island, but I'm not mad about it. Look at these. Look at the little pieces. Hold on. Look at the little pieces. That's actually really cute. The little moon and this, and is that as a sun? Sunflower, maybe? That's really cute. I like the colors. He only need one popcorn. It's true, he only need one popcorn.
Okay, so this goes in here. Let me open up the little guys. I think one popcorn might be too much. You might only need a kernel. One of my offbeat videos, yeah, it exploded, bro. It has almost it might be at 2 million now. That's crazy. I was not expecting that shit. My Instagram in general has been popping off. And I'm not upset about it. Whoa. How does this go on here? Okay, so... I'm looking at the wrong side. Oh. I think... the sun goes back here. The moon... Oh no! The stick thing fell off. That makes it stick inside. That's sad. Or maybe... Oh, no, 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 no. It goes... Aha. She's a girl. Or no. She has... let me not assume the moon's gender, please. Thank you. Whoa. And then Kirby, I think, just stands there. And then this guy, I think? Yeah. Okay. They stepped it up because last time in my other Kirby ones, there was no, like, holder things and everything was just falling everywhere, but these ones have holders. I'm gonna try my best to get a good view of this. Really cute. Let me take this off. I love the deep blue and the purple. That's really pretty. So pretty. Cool. I've been meaning to open that. I keep forgetting. I guess I'll put it here. All right. Oh no. My yarn is wrapped around my chair. What color Junimo do you guys want me to do? Yellow, green, or blue? First. I haven't seen Spider-Man yet. Blue? I'm down to do blue. Blue. Alright. Let me get set up. I gotta pull up my Junimo steps on my phone. Here's my Junimo steps. You thought the movie was good? I feel like I've been hearing good things about it. Oh, you know what I started watching for the first time, which is kind of crazy that it's my first time watching. But Delaney convinced me to start watching it, my bestie.
Avatar. I never watched Avatar as a child. And we watched the first 3 episodes like 2 days ago. But while I was watching it, I realized I was like, I can see why childhood me would have skipped Avatar, because there's a lot of like action in it, and I'm not really a huge fan of action movies, and never really have been. Like, honestly, Spider-Man is probably one of the like top superhero movies for me. Like, all of the other ones I'm like, boring. I literally, during action scenes, just always like my mind just dissociates. But I'm really liking Avatar so far, and I'm only 3 episodes in. Yeah, Spider-Man's cool. So I do need to make the Junimo arms and legs and antenna first. So that's gonna be in black. But okay, I have a new I'm trying a new camera thing for the... Okay, it's gonna be really close up for a second. But if I go like this, you can see my drink. We're in vertical mode. How crazy is that? And then you can just see what I'm doing. How cool is that, bruh? I think I'm gonna keep... No. I'm gonna turn off the music. Okay. Alright, y'all. So today's Reddit stories. Girl dinner diaries. And we've got... I saw Courtney. It's Courtney and Amanda. Let's go. Let's go! Okay, so this is the one I need to use. Let me grab one of these and one of these. And one of these. I'm trying to make sure. Okay. I think we're good to start. Do I have scissors? Yes, I do. All right. So I'm going to start off making 5 arms and legs and antenna.
Is sponsored by DoorDash.
Okay.
Got you delivered. DoorDash. Hello and welcome to Smosh Reads Reddit Stories. I'm Shane, and today's theme is girl dinner. We are actually specifically focusing on a very new subreddit, probably one of the most popular right now. It's one that I have been seeing a ton of posts from, and I'm a big fan of. It's called Girl Dinner Diaries. It's being referred to as kind of the women's bathroom of the internet.
Oh.
People to share anything that's going on in their life and get advice from
I love that.
fellow women and femmes.
And femmes.
And I'm joined by, I'm not sure what I'm joined by right now. I don't know what's going on. Amanda and Courtney are here.
Hi, Shane. Two good girl dinners. Two good girl dinners. If I was a girl dinner, I'd be bolognese, meaty sauce.
Okay, Amanda. I love her. She's so chaotic, bro.
We're starting here.
Meaty sauce, you get it all over yourself, and a glass of wine.
Okay.
Is that what you asked?
Yeah, I
Right.
guess, sure. Courtney, do you want to follow that up?
Yeah, what would be your girl dinner, Court? Pizza. Oh my God.
Pizza.
Okay.
That's so millennial.
Where's the pizza?
Hell.
What? You are millennial.
Don't flame.
Except, what kind of pizza? Pineapple?
Yeah, pineapple jalapeno.
Oh, I haven't watched the Jane Remover episode yet.
That sounds awesome.
I saw clips
That's
though.
so random.
That's so random.
That's literally my twin, bro. Literally my twin. The episode of URL with Vanilla, I ate that shit up. That was such a good episode.
Random pizza. What would you have? A random burger?
Well, I'm not a girl.
Random burger.
I'm not a girl, so I don't get to have dinner.
Bitch, you're in girl dinner, so tell
Okay. I can't believe you were on Smosh. I know, guys. I was on Smosh. I would love to be on Smosh one day. That would be a dream come true. But Amanda just said random burger. And so that on an episode, I want to say it was on Smosh Mouth podcast, but maybe I'm wrong. It was Chance, Amanda, and Shane. And they were like, I don't know how it came up, but they said random burger at some point, and they were like, okay, this is our secret. In the next few episodes, we need to sneak in the term random burger and not tell anybody. And so Amanda just slipped it in, and Shane knew, but Courtney doesn't know. Hold on.
I'm not a girl.
Random burger.
I'm not.
Pizza. What would you have? A random burger?
Well, I'm not a girl.
Random burger.
I'm not a girl, so I don't get to have dinner.
Bitch, you're in girl dinner, so tell us what your dinner is.
Okay.
A random
fine.
burger.
Earlier this year, we did Battle Bracket Girl Dinner. I won. Thank you so much.
You did win.
But we had a lot of amazing girl dinners.
I feel like that version of girl dinner though is like what do you do in a scrap, whatever. Like what do you do in
Scrap.
A scrap.
In a
like
scrap.
I don't have much time, whatever.
A scrap.
It's a struggle meal or
I'm gonna
a...
Because you
Scrap.
said bolognese, so I'll say a shrimp scampi.
Okay. Bolognese was fake. I'm so sorry. My real girl dinner was like dates and cheddar cheese and stuff. What's yours?
Whoa, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, no, and it won.
So
My-
yeah, girl dinner can be like a bunch of little things put together or a lot of one thing.
Yeah. Whatever she just
My
said.
girl dinner right now is bulldog ramen. I actually just recorded a vlog last Monday and Tuesday where I showed you guys how I do my ramen. I make really good ramen at home. So if you're not subscribed to my diary channel on YouTube, mrizz's Diary, go subscribe. I'm gonna post a new vlog there hopefully soon.
Off that. You got that?
The only thing, because you know what I eat.
6 ounces of chicken.
The only thing I can compare it is like I have
Try
like
12.
Steamed
a chicken
broccoli.
breast that I've cooked, so I eat the chicken breast, and then I just go through the fridge and I just eat random
Berries.
vegetables. When I don't want to make a dinner, I'm like, well, I have chicken breast, I need to get protein, and then I'm like, oh, there's a red pepper, let me eat that.
Bulldog noodles are
And then I'll be like,
so
there's a
good.
carrot, let me eat that.
And I just went to go buy more at Publix 2 days ago, I think, and they were buy one get one, so I have hella ramen right now.
Just eat all the fruits and vegetables that I find.
You are incredible, honey. I'm like, I'll
I'm
have
like, I need to be
dates,
healthy.
high fat date
Okay.
cheddar cheese.
2 IPAs and a joint.
And that's the answer that I was looking for.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
That's how you unlock the DLC for Hades.
I've been trying the rosé ones. They're really
By
good.
DLC, I mean, I just get to enjoy it more.
What? That's how you get that body, honey. 2 IPAs and a joint. Get it, sweetie.
But I add some
All
extra
right,
shit
tell
in
us
there,
about this
in the broth.
subreddit more.
I'm
right.
obsessed. Okay, Emily just described this subreddit. I'm obsessed with it. I want to
Yes.
do so much with it.
Yeah,
I wanna
it's a
join
really
this
incredible
subreddit.
Right? It's truly just a place for people to vent about their life, and to get advice from fellow women.
I love
So this
that.
covers a variety of stories ranging from wins, sad stories, feral rants, you name it. This
Feral rant.
feral rants.
Feral
Oh
rants.
yeah, it gets intense. The ones that I've come across, there's been a lot of heartbreaking ones that I've read. And of course, all these stories are accompanied by a
I think I've
photo
seen the
of
Pokemon
dinner
ones.
that they're having, or the meal that they're having. It could be breakfast or lunch.
Courtney and I will describe the picture if
Yes.
you are only listening audio.
Yes,
Yes.
in great detail.
Great to tell.
Should we get into our first girl dinner?
Yes. Dad.
Yes.
Do you like that? Okay. I'll switch it
Do
up.
you like that?
Yes, sir.
Copy Papa.
Go ahead, Dad.
Dad. Go ahead, Dad.
Captain Father. All right. This first post comes from Girl Dinner Diaries, and this was posted yesterday as of recording this. I got "Hey Girly" texted.
Oh.
And then here is the dinner.
That's a plague text.
Oh.
Oh, okay. This is like thought out.
These are not, I feel like on this subreddit, they are not,
Okay.
like I said, it's not last minute put together. These
This is
are
amazing.
some really good dinners.
We have salmon and
We got some sushi takeout. We got
salmon
There's
sushi.
salmon with like some cucumber, like a
Cucumbers.
cut roll, and then these look like some beef bulgogi rolls.
Yeah.
That looks
Rolls.
good.
Amazing.
And then this looks like whipped cream.
like does she
or
have a-
ice cream. Oh,
she
this
must
is
have
like-
a soft serve
this looks
machine of
soft
some
serve.
kind.
I don't know what that is.
That could be like some creamy rock shrimp or like
Ooh, and then this is like raw. This is like red onions.
Loaded up
with
for real.
Some mayo.
there's something under
fish.
it.
Anyways, it's basically sushi.
Delicious sushi takeout
Yum.
for a delicious.
That looks
Okay.
that's like a girl
Sushi.
meal.
Yeah.
We were 1 month away
Feast.
from our 4-year anniversary. We moved in together in December. They started chatting in January, and he apparently ended things with her late May. Every solo hiking trip, solo camping, going to the track alone, they were all with her. Took her on the dates I was
Ouch.
embarrassingly begging him to take me on. Okay.
Oh
So,
my God.
for some context, because I mean, I feel like we
Yeah.
Literally-
The hey girly text is me.
As someone who's been cheated on, the rage that takes over your body as you're like putting things together and like being like, oh, that's why that happened the way that it did. The rage just, it's almost like I can't even describe it. But you get through it. You do.
Means that the woman that her boyfriend was cheating on with her,
The other woman.
the other
The other
woman
woman?
texted her to be like, hey,
Hey, girly.
Damn.
your boyfriend's cheating
Cheating on you. Oh, that's
That's
a
devastating.
knife. Oh, man.
So he told me it was a lapse
does,
in
bro.
judgment during a mental health crisis, which I knew he was having and trying desperately to help him. Our relationship got rough. He barely even looked or talked with me. Then he started therapy and it was like a switch. My boy was back and as loving as ever, but that was April, not 2 weeks ago. He told me he started it because he was planning on breaking up with me because things got so rough. But he didn't have the heart to actually do it. He thought getting another girl would make it easier to leave me until he realized I was the one he was really in love with.
Oh my God.
Too little, too late, bro.
Kissed, and he would place her hands on his boner, but she refused to do anything more until he made it official with her. He wouldn't.
Good
He's-
for her.
He said he never planned. He said he
Yes,
never planned
queen.
actually having sex with her, but when I pointed out that he literally tried to initiate multiple times with her, that he realized he would have. What a fucking joke. Part of me wants to think that it was a bad mental snap. After all, he did take full accountability, only after I brought it up, and it is seriously not like him to do something like that. I am close with his mom and called her, and even she couldn't believe me, and she's a no bullshit kind of lady. He knows how badly he fucked up, and I did lose my shit on him a bit, and he took it all. He told me he'll do absolutely anything and is 100% devoted to me and fixing our relationship going forward. Another part knows there's really no going back. I
Yeah.
could maybe forgive it if it was once or twice, but for almost 5 months, and blaming it on the mental health episode you had 2 months before you ended it with her, saying you're going out with your friends and then spending romantic dates with her just to come home to me as if our relationship is perfect for months. He's in another country for the next 1.5 weeks. He offered to fly back immediately, but I told him not to. Oh yeah, he also invited her to go to this country with him,
Oh,
but
Charlie,
knew
thank you
she
for the
would say
prime.
no.
Thank you, thank you.
I can't help but read all the Reddit threads about people coming back from cheating. Some people have made it work. They say it takes a lot of effort from the cheating side, and it seems he's hitting every.
Let me actually add in my Twitch goal thingy. I forgot to add it to this scene. 1 second. How do I do that? Was it a browser? Browser. I know Prime is so tedious. Twitch goal. Twitch goal. Put it there. And then I'll put my alerts. I guess it's fine there. Okay.
Point they needed for forgiveness so far.
It didn't
all
work for
these
20
examples
minutes.
have been
Damn.
From a drunken
Thanks for
one-night
sticking it
stand,
out. I appreciate
not
it.
months of romantic dates and future planning. To top it all off, I just had leg surgery 2 weeks ago and still can't walk/drive anywhere. He
That's
was so loving and
rough.
caring during my recovery before he went on this trip. Did everything I needed plus more. Anyways, I had a bunch of sushi yesterday because I got my stitches out. I can't really eat anything tonight, so it's a mixture of salmon and beef. Oh, so it is salmon and beef.
Yeah, that's what
Holiday.
that's what we
Um,
said. The girl can't walk. She gets a hey girly text. Her boyfriend's not even there that she can approach, like talk to him person to person. What I really want to know is, did the other woman know the whole time that he had
Sure.
someone?
I don't know.
Yeah, you have
I
to wonder.
mean,
I mean,
yeah.
because they weren't official.
No, and they would only
So-
place thine hand upon thine
Thine
boner.
boner. And she'd go, not until we're official. Will I
Yeah.
curl my hand and make
Upon
up.
thy-
That means this woman told her about this. It's like, hey, girlie, just letting you know that he'll put his hand on my boner.
No.
Or I'll put my hand. He'll put my hand on his boner.
But I wouldn't actually do
And
anything.
I'm like, no, honey, but like, let me just see the size.
But let me get a lay of the land.
Let me get a lay of the hand. What would thy hand wrap around thy boner?
This episode of Red Stories is sponsored by DoorDash.
Okay.
DoorDash makes showing up for the people you love easy.
So
he's on the trip
easy.
that he invited this other woman to go on with.
And he knew that she would say no. So what is that about?
Yeah.
I don't care about that shit. He's just saying shit that's empty words.
Yeah, totally.
It all gives that he got caught.
Yeah,
and so
he's
all
not
this is-
sorry. He's not genuinely sorry about what he did. He's sorry he got caught.
Yeah.
And he's being so helpful and more because he's guilty.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
there was some time where he kind of got away with it for a while. Broke up with the other woman, scotch-free.
5 months
That's a long time.
to be going on full romantic dates.
That's an affair. And then dates that she wanted to go on.
Ugh.
OP wanted to
yeah.
go on those dates so bad, and this guy would go, no, but that's a good idea. And then go and take somebody else.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So horrible.
And he blamed it on like a mental health thing, which is like, okay, valid. But 5 months, and she said that she was trying to work on it with him.
Mhm.
So it sounds like he really was not working on it with her
no.
and just like trying to get away and avoiding it with
Oops.
somebody else.
Yeah.
Regardless, it's like, I'm so devoted to you. It's like, well, it's clear you're not.
But he was also saying he was doing all of this because he was like planning on breaking up with her.
I know.
That
it
maybe
was-
cheating
oh,
on her
yeah.
would make it easier to break up with her. But now he's saying, no, you're the love of my life.
No,
It's
it's-
made me realize you're the love of my life.
What an
It's
idiot,
like
bro.
stage.
Sasha said, where it's like, oh my God, wait, I love my wife.
Yeah, it's like all of this kind of doesn't matter now.
This is
Ugh.
so sad.
None of the excuses hit if you were caught. Like if you
No.
didn't come first to confess it, you don't need to
Also,
even say anything.
like, did he invite her on this trip with him?
Well, she
It's-
probably couldn't because of the surgery. that
Oh
she
yeah,
couldn't walk.
of course.
yeah.
So he just left her.
Left
Yeah.
her there,
Man.
high and dry.
If
This
this other
man.
woman hadn't broke it off with him, texted her, whatever,
He wouldn't have said
continue doing
anything.
this forever. So
Truly.
she needs to operate on knowing that. It sounds like she is very much
Yeah, come
in
on.
line with like.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is-
yeah.
She's saying it's over.
Yeah.
But I also get
it's-
it's
It's
hard.
hard.
It's really, really hard.
Also, even when he was being honest about having like mental problems and being like, oh, like trying to work through them, no, he was never honest about any of it because those issues and that distress can come from having an affair and being dishonest with your partner. Like he was lying and then double lying. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Absolutely. He got caught and then he's coming up with excuses that
sorry.
really don't track. with
Banging my
anything.
mic.
It's also like, it's the unfortunate thing too of like, okay, so whenever things get hard, are you going to completely abandon me?
Right.
Right.
Like, all right, so we clearly
Right.
can't work.
Right. Also, stab in the heart to have it's really like embarrassing and painful to have the other woman be like, "Hey girl, I got your back." It's like, wow, okay, the other
Yeah.
woman has to get your back and reach out to you and tell you what your partner is doing.
She has more respect for her.
Yeah, than
her
the
And she doesn't
boyfriend.
know her.
Mhm.
I know.
And we don't know if the other person knew
That
he
he
was
well,
with her.
she knows
She eventually
now.
figured it out,
Right,
but we don't
after the
know
fact.
because
Yeah.
now they're kind of broken up. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
possible she found out, and that's why.
But the
she's no
whole, like,
longer seeing it.
Right.
The whole boner thing.
It's clear, like she says, she's read tons of stories online of other stories about infidelity and stuff, and how they go, and how some people can move forward or whatever. I mean, it's not.
But it was all ones that were, it was like a one night thing.
Yeah.
It
Not
sounds-
an
yeah.
entire
Not
affair.
months.
OP is doing the work. OP's like researching. She's like, why did this happen?
Yeah.
Why is this happening? And I think we do read a lot of cheating stories on
That's
Reddit.
what I
and
did, too.
It is true. It's just like sometimes it is like a one thing. But 5 months is, and I think maybe she, got validated when she read a lot of other Reddit
Yeah.
stories.
Yeah,
Just like,
I hope
well,
so. And it's like got even more validated by the comments that are on this post, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because this is a story where he was not sleeping with this other person, but what's almost somehow
Yeah.
worse is these elaborate romantic dates.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah, it's like
That she
yeah,
wanted.
That it's like where it's like, oh, it was mostly emotional
It's
then,
like,
not so much
okay,
physical.
cool.
But the fact that she had to like walk him through why he was trying to make it physical, he was
Mhm.
fully willing to go
Yes.
there.
yes.
And like, yeah, it's tough where maybe that's partially why OP was like maybe trying to make it work because it hadn't gotten that far.
Yeah.
But it's like regardless, this person was like it's two identities. Like you don't know this person when they're going that far like that.
It was definitely cheating, even if they didn't get physical. But
Oh.
also,
Yeah.
come on, a boner touch, buddy.
Yeah.
Come on.
You're trying to have her shift gears. Come on. Come on, pal.
I will go into drive and I will reverse. Second gear, fourth gear. This is fine. He's like, don't drive the car. And she's like, I won't. I'm just checking out the gears. I don't know why. Where is she from? I don't know.
I don't know.
I changed it up.
Comments on this. Someone said, I wouldn't want to be with someone who, one, lacked enough respect for me to end things with me before beginning a new relationship, and two, didn't have the courage themselves to end their relationship before beginning a new one. It's not honesty if the truth comes out in breadcrumbs only because you already know the answers to the questions you ask. You deserve better.
So cowardly.
That is well put.
I think it's so
This one's hitting close to home.
cowardly to do anything but just be honest with the person and break up with them. Like,
Right.
Whether you choose to cheat or even just choose to stay in something that you're clearly not happy with, like that person deserves better than just be honest. Don't waste any more of your guys' time. Like, and just to go to somebody else too is just like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
I love this other girl. Honestly, I don't know how long she knew, but if she just found out and decided to reach out, good on you, girl.
Yeah, I'm wondering what is this other girl's girl dinner?
Yeah, what's her girl dinner? Is it just all meat, like
Just
beef?
Yeah.
one hog. Sorry.
Drumsticks of turkey?
I'm sorry.
Someone replied to that comment saying, I call these guys Tarzan. They refuse to release one vine until they have a firm hold on another. It's sad chicken shit behavior. He's going to do it again and drag her along anytime he has another mental break.
Like Brendan Fraser?
Yeah.
Tarzan?
Well,
That's
isn't
George
that
of the
interesting
Jungle.
too? Because
Shut up.
this
hate
guy
That's a different guy.
Shut up.
didn't she say that this guy broke up with the other woman and time had passed?
Yeah.
And then eventually got the hey girl
Damn.
text, but that means time had passed and that this boyfriend had invited this girl she broke up with on this trip. So it wasn't over.
So he's still like...
He was still there.
Yeah.
He was trying to grip
Well, the
that
problem- the
vine.
problem-
So he was
too-
Tarzan like this with two vines. He was in the middle of the
Yeah.
jungle.
You know when you're hanging on to two of the swings?
Yeah, it was
and you're like
crazy.
this?
I also
Yeah.
think my take on like this type of situation is it's like, cool, maybe he's for real, but now she's gonna forever go, were there other affairs before this
Yeah.
one?
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
And or is there gonna be more? It's like, oh, no matter how much I want, my trust is gone forever.
Yeah.
So this just simply can't work because
She
of that.
would've-
You can't have your cake and eat it too, all right?
I've never found out, maybe, if the girl didn't reach
Right.
out to her.
Yeah,
Imagine.
exactly.
And that's the power of girl dinner, man. It just connects you.
Someone said, I would tell you to run, but with your leg surgery, I suggest you calmly and safely get away at your own speed. If you forgive him, in his mind, you are giving him a pass to cheat again in the future, 100% guaranteed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone said, I can give you a piggyback ride to get the
That's
fuck
the thing
away
too,
from
like
him.
in my last relationship, like I gave her so many chances to like she fucked up a lot. And I was like, okay, like let's get through this. Let's figure it out. And then when it came to figuring out that she like was cheating on me, that's where I personally was like, I need to draw the line here. Like this, if I don't draw the line here, what does that say about myself? You know, at a certain point, you just have to call it, because it's like you have to have the respect for yourself.
Someone said,
Yeah,
I
get
was a Reddit success story coming back from cheating. I married him and he tried to cheat again. Please don't waste your time.
Right. Literally.
Sad.
Someone said he f***ed around. Now make him find out.
Yeah.
Yup.
It is
Fun.
so rare to see like a genuinely long-term
Yeah.
success story.
I would say it's certainly the extreme exception.
And it's so hard, but the best revenge you can do is to never fucking speak to them again. Never, ever, ever, ever. Because then they'll pay the consequences of their actions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I want to have faith in those things, but I would say it has to be so extreme.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be a lot of work,
Yeah.
a lot of work together. It has to be very specific circumstances, but
To me, it's a no because he didn't even tell her.
oh, this one.
Yeah.
This is
No, if you are,
in
if you
future,
are,
yeah.
I'm talking about in general,
Yeah.
like whatever. But if
Case
you
by
are
case.
caught, you are not the one who's telling your partner and they find out. it's you have to just give them the respect of being like, I know this is over.
It's done.
Like, don't do the thing where it's like, we can make this work. Like, that makes you even
It's done.
more of an asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Update.
shoe untied.
Oh my God, your
Hold
shoes
on.
untied.
Hold on, everybody.
10 out of 10 girl dinner, by the way.
But yeah, the girl dinner was good.
The
You ever
girl
try
dinner
it?
was gorgeous.
You ever try a bulgogi roll?
I don't know what that is.
Well, it's
The
bulgogi beef.
roll is beef bulgogi.
Oh, wait.
Is
Yes, I
typically
have.
more-
Bulgogi.
That's more like
In a
Korean
cut- In a
food.
sushi cut roll. It's a fusion.
It's a fusion.
It is a
Wait,
fusion.
I've had it in a beef roll, and it's delicious.
Oh, bulgogi rocks.
You gripped the beef roll?
Oh, yeah, I did. I
bulgogi.
was like, huh.
Whoa.
That's like what that guy wanted. I
Okay,
didn't get it. Faithful woman.
here we go. Our next girl dinner.
Yes, yes, yes.
My 1-year-long gym crush liked me on Hinge.
Ooh.
It's spicy because you are working out in tight spandex.
All right, this is far more of a girl dinner here.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Okay. Tupperwares, we love it. Hummus,
And those little
Cucumbers.
thick cucumber.
And 1
Uncut.
carrot.
She's gripping
She's
the
uncut. Uncut, sweetie.
one. So it's carrots.
and it's
cucumbers,
1 carrot. And what's that
hummus.
other? It's 2 big ass carrots. One.
No,
no,
that's
no.
two.
2 big ass cucumbers.
But little cucumbers. They're short. They're little, right?
Yeah, they're
They're short and
chodes.
thick.
They're like the little ones.
Me at the
They're
grocery store looking at baby carrots. Look at these huge carrots.
That's
Whoa!
Oh, you know what's funny? Is she writes exactly what it is.
Yeah. Baby cucumbers and baby carrots with hummus.
Yeah,
That's a nice healthy.
We did a good job.
We did great.
That's-
Chode
Okay,
cumbers.
that's along the lines of my girl dinner because I grab like vegetables and I dip them in hummus.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you know what it is? You know why we were confused? Because it's like, wait, why is there 2 cucumbers in Tupperware?
In
That's
separate
the lid.
containers.
That's the lid. So there's 2 Tupperwares.
Oh.
So she
She took one out.
opened this up in a rush. She
was
pulled
hungry.
out all the Tupperware, went.
Yep.
Read it.
She's freaking out.
She's freaking out because her 1-year crush.
Oh my gosh.
Like her
Here
on
we go.
Hinge.
Pre-dinner snack. There's way more food coming, but I'm too excited to wait. Of hummus and baby cucumbers and baby carrots. I had a gym crush at my old gym for pretty much a whole year. It wasn't just that he's crazy handsome, unbelievably athletic, and very stylish.
Oh my gosh.
No. It's that his form on all his lifts were perfect. My man's cares about doing things right. He made 140
mans.
kilograms look like thin air. He could do multiple pull-ups with 20 kilograms chained to him. In
Hello?
exquisite form. Really, it was like watching art performed in real time. He liked me on Hinge. I messaged all my girlfriends asking if it'd be weird to bring up the gym because I've moved cities and haven't been there since February. They all egged me on to ask, and well, he ended up bringing it up. He was like, "Are you the girl from X gym? I thought about saying hello a few times, but you looked like you wouldn't want a bar of it." And I nearly cried. I couldn't believe a man this handsome
Wow.
could ever notice little old me.
Aw.
Anyway,
And he can read the room.
Yeah, very good, very good.
Anyway, I need to work on the RBF, I suppose. But we are going on a date on Friday. We'll post update with outcome for those interested.
That's beautiful.
This is so exciting. I'm kind of obsessed.
Yes.
The way she said chain to him, my goodness.
My goodness.
This woman should
My,
write
oh
a
my.
romance novel.
You know
Just
a
about
thing or two
gyms.
about those.
Yeah, I do. Romanticises.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. And that
Wow.
would not have been weird to bring up at all. Like, be like, oh wait, aren't you?
Are you the girl that? Yeah.
Are you-
Excellent
yeah, are you-
icebreaker.
Hey, are you the girl that squatted so well? Your butt almost hit,
Your bum almost exploded.
your butt
all
hit the
over.
ground and then lifted back up like it was nothing.
Yeah, and you went back up not because of your legs, because of your butt.
It was your butt. It was crazy.
Yeah, so is that you?
butt.
Wait,
Is that you with the butt?
I couldn't tell.
Hi, Hornist.
Oh my God. Wow.
That's amazing.
Is there an-
Well,
Are you fucking joking? What? Why
don't-
even give us
I don't know.
Happy for
I have
her.
to read comments and stuff.
That's like
first.
giving us
You wanna
sauce
talk about
with
this first?
nothing
There's
to
definitely
do
going to be an
with it.
update.
Are you joking? That's like someone going like olive oil, a little bit of balsamic. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
No bread.
No bread.
No bread.
That's
No bread.
crazy town.
I think him not talking to her at the gym was like a green flag.
Yes.
Like it
Yeah.
sucks. Like because you want to be able to like approach people.
It's amazing when a man is afraid to make a woman uncomfortable. The bar is in hell.
But like the gym is a tough spot.
The gym is a tough spot.
It's
Like
a tough spot.
I really do
No.
not want to be bothered when I'm at the gym.
No.
Same.
No, I think
Yeah.
an RBF is required. at the gym.
Yeah. There's unfortunately too many annoying people at the gym.
Yeah.
And I've worked out at so many different gyms. And like, I don't get bothered because I'm a dude. But like, I know women get bothered constantly.
Yeah.
And that sucks.
Yeah, and I think it's even just having that awareness that women get bothered at the gym. That it's like, well, but I'm a nice guy, or maybe they'd be cool with me.
I don't know if it was the crash out episode, but my favorite crash out is when it was Courtney and Angela, and it was this guy complaining about like his girlfriend like topping her, and Courtney was like, "She's topping you. Be grateful," or something like that. It was so fucking funny.
It's like having that awareness is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also work out early in the morning. I'm like, nobody wants to talk at 6 a.m. I'm like,
Yeah.
everybody's trying to get to work.
I don't know. I used to do Muay Thai very early in the morning, and people were chatty.
People still do.
People were chatty. Muay Thai is different though, because you have to partner up with people.
You're
You don't have
welcome.
to
That's what it
chat
was.
With random people, and I always kind of enjoyed it.
Yeah,
it
I
was-
guess that's a little.
It was nice. It was fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, when you and I talk about our gym experiences, it's so different.
It is very different.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
extremely different.
You don't have a butt like her. Actually, that's not true. Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
I said I would stop talking about your butt, and I'm done. I'm
no,
literally
you
done.
described my butt as being like, bow!
Your butt's like, ah,
That's so random, Burger.
boom. Courtney's butt is like, yeah. Oh, what's going on?
Shane's laugh is so funny.
Yeah, what's going on?
He was just making
some comments
sounds.
Here. Someone posted a photo of a like TV pastor praying intensely, going, "Jesus, I see what you've done for other people, and I want that for me."
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Someone said, "Can we talk about the fact that he noticed you and still decided not to bother you? That's a green flag right there. The gym is no place to hit on women."
Yes.
Yeah.
Someone said, "My gym crush found me on Insta last year, and we've been together ever since, and recently celebrated our 1-year anniversary. Go get it, girly."
Go get it, girly.
Hey,
You
hey,
can
girly.
meet people at the gym, not like directly at the gym, but you can meet people at the gym. Sorry.
Yeah, later. What's the hell?
You can meet people at the
Look
gym.
at Shane. He's so respectful. He won't even laugh at it.
Look normal. Look normal. Look normal.
Do you know what's happening?
Not
Do
again.
you know where you are right now?
A new meme has been born.
God.
A new reaction meme.
Only guy to fail a sobriety test when he's sober. Turns out you're sober, but your vibes are off.
Vibes are way off,
Failed
buddy.
your vibe
We're
test.
taking you in. Okay, update.
What the hell is wrong with you? Really? You're actually so. I was like, what? Why? So okay, now
Why?
now the garlic bread hits the table and the
Okay, we
girls
psyched
go.
you out. Here's the bread.
The girls go crazy.
Here's a whole baguette. And I just freaking
A
bow.
baguette? That's not good.
No.
And the girls would be like, which part do you want?
You have to eat it like Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, your butt is like, oh, whoa.
Yeah, because it's been through shit. My butt has been through some stuff.
Okay.
Amanda.
Meaning I had a child. It's been sitting and, whatever, just move the.
She pushed it out of her butt.
I'm grateful. I loved that.
So this update comes from 4 days later. Check out this girl dinner. Hey,
New girl dinner?
that looks like a bolonaise of
update?
some sort, maybe.
Oh my God.
Oh
Why
my
is
God,
there
wait.
three
Wait,
bowls?
because they're having a
He's two
threesome with
guys.
another gym guy.
Turns out he's 2 men.
Oh, it's a dinner for because it's oh my God, 24-hour pork ragu by my friends. Oh my God, what's a friends? Girls dinner, plural. The girls
Plural.
are having ragu together.
Okay, it's for her support system.
Pork ragu.
I thought it was like him, her, and whoever else was having the third bowl of ragu.
No, it's the friends. It's the girlies together, and the parsley has yet to be put on.
Yeah, a really nice cutting board too.
Okay, here we go.
We like that.
Fucking
Great
Courtney is so Jenna Marbles coded. And I love it.
detail. We said.
By the way, I really loved my butt sound. I really did appreciate
And
it.
I didn't mean like it's been through a lot. It's like
No, no,
it's
no.
Whoa, wow.
Yeah, and that was it going like, wow, the world is wild, and whoa, I'm still here. And I like that.
All right, dinner from the other night because no appetite because I am sick. 24-hour pork ragu by my friends with homemade linguine by yours truly for 3 because my support system is elite.
Oh no.
Guys, I'm so sorry for the delay. I was honestly tossing up whether to post this or not for fear of being accused of karma farming, and I can't edit the original post, nor do I know how to pin a comment and perhaps someone can enlighten rather than tear me down. I want to keep things very vague because he deserves privacy, so probably no juicy details beyond "we had fun, we might meet again, but limerence is an invisible hand that can greatly mislead." Someone commented that I needed to stop idolizing this man and that I was in danger. I'm glad to report I was absolutely not. He is very polite, but I believe at our cores we are very different people. And I'm not
Ooh.
one to embrace opposites attract. Personally, I'm in a chapter of my life where I'd like for things to fit with ease, and I'm not convinced this is the case here. But everyone deserves a second chance.
A smart
To all
gal.
the men who called me a slut and berated me for only caring about looks, I hope this proves you wrong.
Holy
Why were there
shit.
men in
Why
the
were there men?
comments?
Because
Ew.
women aren't allowed
Get
to
him
be
outta here.
happy.
Why are there
Why would a man be there?
What the Get the men out of here!
Out.
You can call us hot, you can call us too thin, too fat, whatever, but we can't call a man handsome, chained up. Let us live, bitch. Go eat your fucking 6-ounce chicken. Nothing against you, buddy. Them. All them.
We can't have
That's
shit, bro.
crazy.
How much is 20 kilograms again?
Computer, tell me how much 20 kilograms.
Is that a 45-pound weight? Nice. That's impressive.
Can you do that?
I don't know. A pull-up with a 45-pound weight is really intense.
Yeah,
feel like-
exactly.
You can do so many pull-ups though that I feel like maybe one big one will be okay.
Yeah, do one big one.
With perfect form, that's really hard.
See, that's what you should say in the comments. Not calling this woman a slut.
Men are not supposed to be commenting in Girl Dinner Diaries.
Yeah, get
but,
them outta here.
Get
the
outta
thing
here.
would have been funny is if they were all just commenting about like form and weights and stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
No.
To all the people who told me I had a whole year to shoot my shot and why did I wait when I could have taken action, you're actually right. I hope to be braver from this point going forward. And most importantly, of course, to all the support I got, which was entirely unexpected, thank you. I do not want this underwhelming update to deter the romantics out there. I believe my big love is out there and I'm bloody 30. Everything that must
Bloody
be will
30.
be. And good luck to all the muscle mommies out there. I loved reading your personal stories of connecting with your gym crush, getting married, and living a full life together.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab my smoothie. Hello, this is a smoothie. I'll play some Animal Crossing music. Hello, this is a smoothie. You would only get that if you watched Love Island last season.
May love like that find us all.
Oh.
Yeah, damn.
Wow.
That doesn't feel like a type of story that it's like you need to go in and critique.
Yeah.
Why
like,
would you
time
go and
to dim
critique
your
that?
light?
It's like, oh, a guy like we matched on Hinge. It's like, well, let me critique you.
Let me tell you,
You
you little
ruin your
slut.
day with my
Yeah.
insecurities and jealousy.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of joy.
Seriously, and also, while we're at it, we need to get a camera on Emily because I just want a camera to cut back to us and back to Emily being like,
Top 3 Animal Crossing original soundtrack. You know, I never really played the any of them except for New Horizons. I kind of played the GameCube one on my best friend's brother's GameCube. My best friend's brother is the one for me. But I do in my YouTube videos will go through and like grab Animal Crossing soundtrack music sometimes from like the different games. I really like Wild World music and New Leaf music, and I think those are the main two that I pull from, and then a little bit of New Horizons. Yeah, New Horizons had some good ones. I know that there's a lot of people that are like that hate on the New Horizons music, but I like it. I like it.
Emily Cam.
It's crazy because nothing happened.
Literally, nothing has
Be
happened.
safe, girly.
They matched on Hinge.
And it's so cool that like life can happen in that way where she had a crush on a guy and he happened to like her too. And then, you know, they found out that maybe, oh, we're different people. Yeah, because it's
compatible.
true. Looks aren't the end all be all decider of whether
Right.
a relationship
Right.
will work.
Yeah.
Totally.
So, and yeah, she like the fact that she debated on the update in itself makes sense, especially with how people are responding to her and her one brief nice moment.
Ugh.
But
Well, I'm glad that she has her bolognese.
her bolognese,
That's all you need to solve anything.
It's a ragu.
I need some.
Hey,
Excuse me.
Your
Amanda,
mouth.
Amanda, get your shit together. It's
You
a
know
ragu.
what? I'm done. Can we get Shane out of here? This is girl dinner.
Shane, you're fired.
Not dickhead dinner. Do we have to bleep all that?
For dinner, I'm having head, and
That's what the first guy wanted.
What is the difference between ragu and bolognese?
Yeah.
a ragu it's cooked for a lot longer. It's it's in a wine sauce, right? And bolognese is more of a meat sauce, tomato.
I can't have
Get this guy a
bolognese and-
cookie. Am I right?
I can't have.
What?
They are very different. I don't know what. I'm not Italian.
It's kind of like a square is a rectangle, but a rectangle isn't a square because a ragu is a
got
generic
that?
term for meat-based sauces, but bolognese is a specific type of ragu.
Ah.
So bolognese is part of
Bologna.
I have
the
been
family
learned.
of ragu.
Apparently, I was wrong.
That I knew that. Like
we
from
knew
day
you were
one.
wrong, Shane. By the way,
So ragu's the daddy, bolognese the baby.
This feels like it goes back to the conversation we've had before, where I've said that all pasta is the same.
no, get out of here.
You need to
Go
wash off.
Sorry,
away.
sorry, different shapes.
You need to get in a cold shower.
All right, cool.
Get in a cold shower and wash it all off.
I don't care. I'll eat it all. It's delicious. I'm just saying it's all the
We
same.
Oh my
must
God, I
move
can't
on before
with
we
you.
strangle you.
Done with you.
Next, girl dinner. Looking for innovative and slightly quirky nicknames to call boyfriend. What do you girls call yours? Check out.
You say it like that.
What do you girls call yours?
Yeah, what happened there?
Next up, we're talking to the next big sensation in this country.
We are looking at boiled potatoes for crust, tossed in air fryer for 20 minutes. Pizza. To me,
Potato pizza?
it looks like
I don't know what that is.
like it looks like kind of like a drunk meal, you know?
But it also looks like, but it actually isn't.
She
because
tried to make it look
look
cute.
At the, yeah, look at the plating. She's got the sauce run.
She has like a sauce
kinda
run,
looks
like a Top
good.
Chef sauce run.
That's a good. This is okay.
It just looks like a lot of
I think it must be. It is like a
spices
yeah
on a crust.
on a potato crust with cheese on it.
Anyways, good for her. That's incredible.
Okay, I'm actually curious about the nicknames that people are providing.
Yeah, I see the vision.
I don't really have a.
I low-key
nickname for
lost
you, a pet
count
name for you.
on my rows a little bit. I think I need to do one more single crochet row. We'll be fine.
You go, Shane?
I literally do.
Hey, stupid.
Shane.
Hey, Shane, come to bed now, stupid.
I'm like, okay.
No, she would never say that. She'd go,
No.
Shane, come to bed. Does she do that? No, she doesn't like that. She doesn't do that.
I go. Do you want to know what I do?
Yeah.
Sometimes when he's staying up a little late, I'll come down and go. Time for bed, Shane. Come on, okay, Shane. Come on. Time for bed,
Time for
Shane.
bed, Shane.
Time for bed, Shane.
You like that? You like an
on,
old
it's time for
Southern
bed.
woman from the top of the stairs? When you get to bed?
Time for bed, Shane.
Time
Time
for
for
bed,
bed,
Shane.
Shane.
Time for bed.
Time for bed for Shane.
Come on, Shane. Time for bed.
Hey girls, I'm looking to expand my vocabulary of nicknames and wanted to fish for some inspiration here. Calling them different names depending on the mood, sometimes sweet, sometimes catchy, and sometimes a little quirky.
Ooh.
Like 4* baby, classic but a bit generic. My handyman, when he fixes things. My big man, my blank,
Never.
inside jokes. I'm looking for innovative, catchy ideas that drive guys absolutely crazy or just make them melt. I really want to avoid the cringe route, so things like daddy are a hard no for me.
Huh?
What are your absolute favorite unique nicknames for your guys? Give me your best, most innovative. By the way, this is my low-effort boiled potatoes for crust tossed in air fryer for 20 minutes pizza.
I mean, it looks pretty sick. Also, handyman is never going to make your man melt. I'm sorry.
Handyman.
Hey, handyman,
Sounds
get
like
in
you-
here and fix the
Sounds like
toilet.
gripping that thing.
My man. People do a lot of my man.
My man.
My
My
mans.
man's.
My man's.
I guess I call my husband baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never
H.
called anyone
I
baby.
do baby. Big daddy.
Bib.
I'll never do an unironic.
Listen. Sometimes when we're like, Cole is there, I'll be like, Daddy's going outside. Daddy did that. So sometimes I will call him daddy.
Yeah.
He does
But
not
because
go for it.
he's-
I'm doing in that, but if I called him like daddy in the bedroom, he would not go for it.
Good.
Yeah.
But if I called him my man or handyman, he would not go for it.
Yeah.
I think baby's
Baby's
nice.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
He lets you call him baby when you guys have a real life baby right there.
Yeah, I'm like, baby. He's like, that's our son.
That is not
No,
me.
that's baby.
That's him.
Big man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
We've never been big nickname people.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No, like what's wrong with us?
I don't do honey or sweetie or there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to do that, get it.
My
But,
mom
like,
calls
I
me sweetie.
I just don't do it.
I don't know of any unique
Honey.
ones.
My pony,
My pony,
My little pony.
my steed,
my pony, my mate,
my
stallion.
mate.
my mate, my stallion.
There's what Rory said on Smosh Mouth, my lover.
My lover.
Oh, I do
Lover.
love lover.
I feel like that rolls
lover,
off for
like-
you.
I
Easy.
would say lover definitely,
Yeah.
but I'm not like, hey lover,
No.
ever really.
Lover,
No.
could you grab me the grilled cheese?
Lover,
from the
could you
sink?
pick me up off the couch? Yeah, I don't know. I guess lover, mate,
Mate.
honey, baby cakes, sweetie, muffin top.
What?
Muffin
Hey,
top.
if you're into that thing,
Wow.
get it.
Oh, hell yeah.
My steed.
My seed?
My
My
steed.
steed.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Jesus.
My sperm count. Get over here. Finish the job. Get it done. Hey, sperm count. Come on over here, buddy.
Oh my God.
That's
Comments
crazy.
say his name is Mitchell, and when he's being annoying, I call him Bitchel. Hope this
Bitch.
helps. Someone said most of my names for my husband are food related: potato, muffin, pumpkin. I also often call my cat the same names, and it can get confusing.
Oh no. Muffin, get in here. The cat's like, meow.
Someone said we call each other all variations of sugar. Just sugar, sugar
She is
snap
on fire,
pea,
bro.
Sugar plum, sugar bean,
I
sugar
love
bear,
this.
etc.
She's been on fire
Someone said
lately, I feel
Pookie.
like.
Someone said pants. Someone said mine is Jim, and when he's grumpy, he's Grim Jim.
Grim Jim.
When he's skinny?
Snap into a Grim Jim.
Snap into a Grim Jim.
Someone said beautiful boy, lover, my sweet monster.
That's kind of sweet.
My sweet monster's too long.
It's very long. It's like, my sweet monster, what are you doing on the toilet for so long?
My
Get off.
Yeah.
Monster. I want something that like I'm not even thinking about. It just comes
That's
out.
why baby
Yeah.
is quick.
Someone said punk ass, random dumb variations on his name, handsome, etc.
Handsome.
Handsome's
isn't bad.
good.
That's cute.
Someone said, reading these makes me think I need to step up the nicknames. I literally call him boyfriend. He calls me girlfriend. I don't know. It's been like 14 years and it kind of
Boyfriend, girlfriend?
It's kind of cute.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I don't really judge people for what they call each other.
No, neither do I. I don't. I will
No.
say I don't call my husband like husband,
Hmm.
wife. I don't do
Yeah.
any of that.
I've called you Shania like since we've met.
Yeah.
Twain.
I've had a lot of
I
like,
like Shania. I
singers,
think it's very
a lot
cute.
of singers' names.
Shania.
You do say that.
Okay, I know what Courtney's like in the home now. Shania, get to bed, Shane.
You are the only one who calls me Shania.
Shania.
No, some people. I've heard other people. Call
Shania
People
is
call me
very cute.
Shania.
Shania's
Some
very
bit
cute.
back before, people would call me Shanye.
Yeah.
And that was
Shanye.
Damien's name for me, Shanye. Shaney,
Shani.
real Slim
My family
Shady.
calls me Mo.
Oh, so long. I love
All
it.
right, sorry.
Shania's very cute.
Shania's good.
But tonight you should try wife on her and film it and send it to me.
Yo,
Yeah.
plot.
Wife? Wife.
Oh, wife. Yeah, I'll see how that goes.
What can I call you though?
You can
You
stick
just
with
said a bunch.
Shania.
You just said a bunch for
You
me.
can do
No.
Pookie or Pants. Those were
I'll call you
Pants is crazy.
Pants.
Pants is fun.
What up, pants?
What up, Pants? I like the lady who has the same nicknames for her husband and her cat.
I know
good
that
stuff.
can get confusing.
I realize I definitely call our cats normal stuff, but I definitely call Bones stupid a little bit more than I call Birdie that. I never call Birdie stupid. But Bones will be like, "What's up, stupid?"
I have a million. See, that's the thing is I have a million nicknames for Bones.
Yeah, we call Birdie Birdie.
I call her Birdie or Burpee.
Lady, like
Burpee.
Lady.
I think it's easier to
Burpee?
do that with like
animals. It's so fun to
animals.
say
I
a
also do it
bunch
with
of
my son
things.
too. I'll call him Coley Bear.
You'll call him Michael.
Michael, get your ass in here.
What if Cole was short for Michael?
That's crazy.
Michael.
Cole.
Michael.
Michael.
Wow.
Michael.
It's not. It's just Cole.
Next story.
Next girl dinner.
They made a separate group chat without me.
Ooh.
Devastating. Oh,
That's rough.
Devastating.
I think
Oh.
that might be the
Oh,
worst.
That's devastating.
and
That's
that's my
rough.
kind of dinner
oh,
right there.
this is.
I literally,
Oh,
guys,
that's your- yeah.
guess
Courtney
what?
had this last night.
Yes. I have this taquitos, and it's the chicken ones. It's the good ones. It's the corn tortilla chicken
Ooh.
Those from
ones.
Trader Joe's are bomb diggity.
These are the
And
better
some sour
ones
cream.
than Trader Joe's.
Oh.
Okay, heard. Okay, ma'am.
Courtney's a taquito aficionado.
Oh my God.
Connoisseur.
Okay.
Sure. Here we go.
Sorry. I'm sorry I got mad at you.
Don't ever
Taquitos.
apologize for being upset about food.
This happened a few weeks ago, and I've been ruminating. Long story short, my friend.
1 second. 1 second, Shane. I need to lock in for a second. Because I need to... What is my next step here? I need to... Oh, I need to make the antenna. I'm gonna do that on this one. Continue.
Let it slip that there's a separate group chat and had an oh shit look on her face when I clarified it. I wasn't supposed to find out. Frozen Walmart taquitos seasoned with tears. I only see one person in my friend group on a regular basis. This friend and I
Dude,
live in the same town.
Having a group of friends that secretly hate you does some fucked up shit to your psyche. I finally have like 2 besties. Shout out to Lena and Riley. That like I know like we are a trio. We love each other so much. There's no secret animosity towards each other. But I've been through a handful of friend groups where you come to find out that everybody secretly hated each other. And that shit like genuinely fucks you up for a long time. Like I didn't have girlfriends for a very long time after high school. I struggled really hard to make friends because of my high school experience with my friend group. It was rough. But it got better. So if that's something you're going through, it gets better.
I don't have a car, and most of our friends live in the next town over, so they all see each other often, but I usually can't come because I don't have a car to drive myself there. I don't mind at all. People are allowed to hang out even if not everyone can make it. One time, she was telling me about a funny meme someone sent in the group chat. I hadn't checked my phone that day, so I said I'd look at it later. I couldn't find one that was exactly the same, but one was similar, so I thought she misremembered the details of the joke. I didn't think anything of it.
Oh no.
Then another time, she mentioned something about dinner plans everyone made. I said, I don't remember seeing any messages about it. And she said, oh, weird. Maybe we talked about it in person when you weren't there and we forgot to send the details in the group chat. But she sounded like she kind of made a lie up on the spot. She did end up telling me the plans, I was included, and I got no obvious weird vibes from anyone during dinner. The time I finally figured it out was a birthday party. I had already bought a gift for the birthday girl and figured I'd give it to her the next time I was in her town. I texted her happy birthday and didn't get a response. I assumed she was spending time with her boyfriend and family, so I didn't mind that she didn't answer. But later that night, I saw Instagram stories and posts. It looked like a
Damn.
really fun party. Tons of food, balloons, yard games, a cake with a funny inside joke with our friend group. Everyone was there in the pictures, even boyfriends and friends of friends. I was the
That's
only one not
fucked.
included. I brought this up to my friend the next time I saw her, and she said, I was wondering why you didn't come. It sounded like she was genuinely confused. I said that I didn't even know about it, and nobody said anything. She said, yes, we did. We've been planning it for a whole month in the group chat, and pulled it up to show me. Homegirl realized her mistake. She got the group chats mixed up. They were similar titles and emojis. Example, Bad Bitch Club versus Bad Bitches. I said, so there's a separate group chat? And she kind of stammered and said it's because sometimes I can't hang out because I can't drive there myself to meet them. So they made a separate one so I don't feel bad and like I'm missing out, even though she could drive me. We live 5 minutes away from each other. It's pretty much crickets in the group chat I'm in unless I say something first. Even then, I might only get one
Yeah,
or
that
two
is bullshit.
responses or a heart reaction to my message. They've been strategically planning what I'm included in and what I'm not. Like they're slowly phasing me out until I just quit trying.
What the
Like I feel
hell?
like even if you have a friend who is genuinely like busy a lot of the time, it's still just like courtesy to invite them, even if they can't go most of the time. If you genuinely care about that person and like their feelings, you just gotta extend an invite. And then if they say no, they say no, and that's it. And then I feel like it's okay to text separately. But I don't know, just not having it invited at all is fucked up.
Oh.
That's heartbreaking.
I have a big question. Is she in the bad bitches club or bad bitches?
We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know.
It's
Club
I think
sounds
she's- I
more
think she's-
exclusive,
she's in bad
you
bitches.
She's in
know?
bad bitches, but she's not in the
in the
bad
club.
bitches club.
That sucks.
That's so
Yeah.
sad.
This is really, this would be heartbreaking.
I don't think
honestly.
they're phasing her out, but I'm sure it feels that way. Like, that's so sad to not even have a conversation about, like, hey, like, we feel bad that you can't come. Do you feel weird being in a group chat where things are
Yeah.
happening that you can't always go to? Like,
Right.
or are they being honest with her if, like, that's the reason why she's not in it?
I think
you know?
the her not being included because she doesn't have a car, but her friend who
Lives
goes
5 minutes
away
away.
never offers to drive her. This just sounds a
And she
little
wasn't at the
odd.
birthday party. That's a big.
For
That's
them
like
all
they
to be
don't
gathered
want,
there and not invite her.
Not even think of her. Yeah.
They don't want her. I don't know. This sounds like maybe not that they're phasing her out, but like
That's devastating that the other chat is like radio silence unless she says something.
Yeah.
So like they're not even making an effort her way.
I wonder what she's saying, what she used to say in the group chat to make them think that they had to. Was she like, oh, I can't make it. Oh, bummer,
Yeah.
I can't
That
do
is
it.
so sad. I have so much
You
love
know?
for friends who, no matter how many times you can't make a thing, they will always
Send an
keep
invite.
extending an invite. Like that will
Yeah.
always be me.
Yeah, especially
Yeah.
for her circumstances, like where it's not like, oh, I'm not able to make it. She's like, I can't
Yeah.
drive.
Yeah.
So it's like
So far.
they're not trying to make it work. Like the friend who's, I don't know. This is sketchy
I think that
to
she
me.
should text it in the group chat.
Yeah, I think she should. And you know, she clearly maybe is. I think she's a solid, lock solid person because she's got great taquito taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does. She's lock solid.
It's
Lock solid. That's
what I've
I
s-
said.
It's what I've said though, where like things with friends, like friend breakups, friend deceiving is almost more heartbreaking than romantic because it's like she goes, hey, what's going on?
It's like personality.
and if they're like
personality.
they're as a group have decided they are phasing her out, it's like
I'm interested in like what is actually happening here because I understand taking someone off a group chat if they are constantly like, oh shit, I can't go, this sucks, and they're like, I don't want to keep hurting her feelings. We live in a different area.
Yeah.
But then
Or is
communicate
it
that.
the other route of like they are actually phasing her out, and that's such a f***ing shitty way to do it.
Yeah.
it really is.
Then what are they supposed to say either?
Yeah.
Hey, we're phasing you out.
Hey, you're out of the bad
You
bitches
all the
club.
weakest link.
Yeah, like
start on it.
This is
Delete it.
tricky.
Delete it all.
Comments. Yep. So what you do with that information is up to you now, but it should be to distance yourself from them.
Yeah.
Someone said this happened to me too. It hurt for a really long time. I removed myself from their lives entirely. Hurts, but I swear it hurts more to stick around and take that shit.
Yeah, it
happened.
happens.
It's so hurtful, but it's almost similar. What can be comparable to like being in a relationship where someone cheated on you is it's just like, do you want to be friends with people who don't want to be your friend? Like,
Yeah.
it sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks. It's so hard to find a group of friends when you're an adult. But man, do you want
Yeah.
to stick around these people who clearly
Right.
don't want to be with?
Or don't
No.
respect you enough to have a conversation.
Yeah, it's like, you're living a lie with these
Yeah,
people?
yeah.
Give me 1 second. I need to go find a specific pink yarn. I got it. It was not hard to find. How much time is left on this? Okay.
Someone said "fuck them," and when I say "fuck them," I mean literally do not give a. Cut them off, like leave that shitty little group and go out and do things that you enjoy. Live your life. You'll find your
Yes.
friends. They'll like you for you. All this mean girl high school BS. Like, we don't encourage violence, but someone needs to slap some sense into them vapid hoes. You don't
Whoa.
you don't need that energy.
Her group chat is called Vapid Hose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come join us. Someone said my family did that with me. I finally had them put me in the group chat and they created a new one without me. Sucks. OP responded, your family?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's rough.
Someone said, I've had this happen before and I used to have those plates. Editing to add one person is the ringleader and they are jealous of you, probably.
Yep.
They should,
Maybe.
They should absolutely.
It kind of-
The ringleader thing is so
started the new
true.
one without her.
That's atrocious. To start a whole group chat to exclude one person.
And she was
That's
probably like,
so
oh, you know,
sad.
blah, 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 can't make it to all these things. So I just want to start this so she doesn't feel bad. And everyone's like, great, yeah,
But then they're
of
all just
course.
talking there, but then they still talk in the other one.
It's weird. Well, only
It
when
could
she
be-
initiates.
Ugh.
That stuff can always be like just like one person doing it.
Also, it sounds
You
like
know?
the girl who
Yeah.
kind of spilled the beans is closer friends with her. So, like, what's the deal there? Why didn't
Yeah.
she say it?
I'd be so betrayed though, because I'm like, cool, there could be one person who's a ringleader, but they're all going along with it.
Right.
And this person
No one's
only
checking
confessed
on
once
her.
they were caught in the lie.
I
Like,
put
they're
this-
all lying to her.
Yeah.
I put this blush way too low. Needs to be like right under the eye, I think. Okay, let's take it out. Pizza equal oven? Oven? You put the pizza in the oven? Let's go.
Girl,
that's
get
so
out.
sad.
Find friends that
I do
care
kind of
about
agree.
you.
It's like these people ultimately do not respect you.
Right.
Yeah.
It's heartbreaking.
I wouldn't like feel like I could be safe and 100% myself around friends like that.
Yeah. No.
Why do they call it oven when you off in the cold pizza of out eat the I feel like I know that's from something, but I don't remember.
Update.
Oh.
We have more taquitos.
Taquitos just rain
Let's
down.
go. Is it more or less or the exact same amount as last time?
Four taquitos.
4 is a perfect
She doesn't put any
amount.
dressing on them. She doesn't, because you put like cheese and sauce.
Sometimes.
Whoa, hey, Shania, slow down.
Sorry about that.
I eat 8 to 12.
Damn, mommy. Damn, I love it.
Not f***ing around.
Of course.
All right, update. They made a separate group chat without me. The sequel.
The sequel.
Frozen taquitos again in a bowl this time.
Oh.
I got an overwhelming amount of support in my last post, plus a sobering reality check. It was a slap in the face that I didn't know I needed. I decided to leave the group
I think that's better.
chat without a word, and my phone was immediately flooding with messages. 2 different people saying some variation of, girl, what happened? Upset faces. And one person asked, did you have a falling out with group leader's name? The texts were so performative and obviously playing dumb. They knew exactly what was going on. I wasn't answering anyone because between the texts and trying to respond to everyone on my last post, I was overwhelmed. Then I got a text from the one woman who I would consider my real friend. It was a screenshot of the other group chat that I was not included in. The group leader was saying, thank God she's gone. I thought she was never going to leave. Compared me to a parasite, even though I never asked her for anything. In another screenshot, she said that she knew I was a fake bitch when I stole a client from her in November. For context, we work in a nightlife entertainment industry that's heavily based on sales. I'm sure you can figure out what our job is. She and I had a client one night who dropped a lot of money on both of us, and we both got his number and started a group chat. We tried really hard to get him to come back in, but he never texted back. She even asked me one day if he'd been answering me. He hadn't. He was young, probably regretted the amount of money he spent, and it was a one-time thing. This whole time, she thought I pulled him away from her and was getting all this money without her. Bro, that night we made all that money was the last night I ever worked in that place. It was my last huzzah, and I've been working from home ever since. So now it makes perfect sense. Everyone was right about there being a ringleader who started this based on a lie, and everyone else just kind of went along with it. Good riddance.
Damn.
That is so
Whoa,
sad.
it is like the worst of what we thought. Like, damn, she really like organized that. And then she said
Yeah.
it in the group chat.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's
Cutthroat,
like
man.
cool. Like her one friend sending her screenshots and stuff, but it's like it's
Why?
still like okay, so this person was talking mad shit about me, and you all just
Just
were,
let
Why
it
are you sending her
happen.
screenshots though? I don't find that to be
It's like what is
helpful.
that?
No.
Hell? It's like you're kind of proving like oh, but so you were hearing this for months,
Yeah.
and we're fine with it.
Say
Yeah.
anything.
That shit grinds my gears. But actually, like
Yeah.
in a sad way. like,
Damn.
really grinds my gears in a really sad
It's
way.
really-
That's
It's really sad. I don't think this real friend is a real friend.
if you're ever in a situation where someone is speaking ill of another one of your friends, be the good friend and check on that friend. Maybe even ask their side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it is so devastating to me when that happens. Where I've been in these situations where someone will just not check on me or see how I feel or what I'm experiencing, whether or not they believed what was going on.
How long have
it's
I been
still, like,
crocheting for? We started like right when this started. So like about an hour-ish. I can pop these Junimas out pretty fast.
Oh, like it's devastating, and it's like, oh, did you just like want to believe that about me, even though
Oh,
it's not
you mean
true?
Yeah.
like like when did I start learning? I think that's what you mean. I'm like, you've been here, you saw. I started like 2 years ago, I think. Like 2 Christmases ago, maybe 3. Like maybe 2.5 years ish.
Or like
It's
just,
an assumption. They just all went with it.
yeah, like that's so sad. That is so sad.
All about money too.
Yeah, and it's like about a thing that again
I just
wasn't even
started
true,
an
and
hour
this-
ago.
This ringleader thought happened, didn't happen.
She didn't even have the
Devastating.
opportunity to
For the
stand
first
up
time.
for herself or say.
Yeah, she was completely
Mhm.
just left in the dark this whole time.
Yeah.
Our next girl dinner, I said something unhinged.
Uh-oh.
Get it, girl.
Check this out.
Just freaking sauce everywhere.
Okay, poke bowl.
With some fish, cucumbers, avocado, mayo, the fixins.
Beautiful plating.
Look at this.
That
They
looks
did this
good.
themselves.
I've been
The
craving a poke
cucumbers are
bowl.
sliced so thin.
the sesame seeds on it or whatever that is.
Spicy mayo and the mayo
Oh my
drizzle.
God, honey, to
green
make a
onions.
Homemade poke bowl
A
at
kitty,
home?
a kitty cat looking longingly in the background.
Mom, are you okay? You gonna
May I
cry?
have the salmon, please?
Mom.
Wow.
Mom, don't cry tonight.
And it's such a cute little bowl too.
Hell yeah, that's a good girl
Good for
dinner.
them.
Okay, they write. I don't date much, and I get pretty awkward when things turn overtly flirty or sexual. Last night, I was with a guy I'm seeing. He's genuinely really cute, and I like him. We were getting frisky, stripping off clothes. When I saw his pee-pee for the first time, it was so incredibly huge.
Stop.
You can't say pee-pee.
Please stop.
I was shocked, excited, scared, all at the same time.
Please stop.
I completely froze, and the only thing my brain managed to produce was, what war was this cannon in?
Girl.
Yes, cannon.
God.
Cannon. I said it out loud in real life to his face. He said it was the best thing he's ever heard.
Oh my-
Poke bowl and cat cannoli.
Okay, he
did
fucks
not
with
eat
it.
Cat.
That's
know you
that's
got-
good then.
Wait,
You found your-
I
you
love
found
this
your
person
freak.
so much.
Yeah, what war was this cannon in?
war was this
The guy was probably like,
cannon in?
hell yeah.
No. Yeah.
Gets larger
The
somehow.
war is
from
Yeah.
hearing that.
tonight, honey. The battle is on. Meet me
Battle
on
of
the
the
field.
Bulge.
Come here, soldier. She's like, all right, you're
All right, slow down.
He's like, the troops
Slow
started
down.
drumming in.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Damn.
That's incredible.
It's good shit.
Glad it went well.
I should say that to H tonight.
Tonight.
Yeah, I hear you.
And film it and send me.
Film it.
We'll exchange videos
I got
tonight.
you. And I just go, sorry, 1 second. I'm sending this to Shane.
Shane and I have a group chat.
Shane and I have a group chat that you're not on.
You're not on.
Bitches. I film it and the light goes on.
It's our group chat called Wives and Cannons.
Yeah.
And it's basically just all that.
And it's your penis and Courtney.
and your penis and Courtney.
It's your penis and Courtney. Separate videos.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Comments on this. Someone said, well, regardless of how it pans out, that man will never, ever forget you. 2,000 upvotes. Someone said, when's the wedding? Someone said, LMFAO, that was a good one. And hey, he really liked it. Someone replied, she really liked it. Someone said, that happened to me once. This guy took off his clothes and I said, get away from me with that thing. Jokingly, of course, it was huge. Anyway, last October, we celebrated 30 years.
Okay.
Whoa.
A
Whoa.
little different. The way
Get
she
me-
said it is a little different.
Get that thing
Get
away
away
from me.
Get away from me with that thing! Scary!
Just,
Go away! You're scaring me. 30 years later.
celebrating 30 years. Someone said, some girls have all the luck. Little tear.
Stream Elements is
funny.
spamming chat right now.
fine.
Damn.
What did she say when she saw her last pee-pee?
PP.
I hate the word pee-pee. Do not like
Yeah.
I saw his PP.
it. Yeah, I saw his pee-pee. Yikes. I'm glad she didn't say that.
I
Oh my
like that
God.
she said pee-pee and then the fact that it ended up being huge.
Yeah.
So I saw his pee-pee. It was massive.
It was
His
massive.
I don't like it.
Pee-pee is only a thing I feel like you say for
Not my favorite.
babies.
Okay.
But it's okay. Hey, it's okay.
It's okay. It's all right.
If you say that, that's fine. It's fine.
I don't say it. I fully say penis or hog.
Or hog.
Penis, hog, peace. Peace?
Member.
Huh? I say it really quick. I say it referring to any penis.
How many penises are
What?
seen in a day? So you.
I'm sorry.
Me trying to make it less intimate.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. You know, any penis you happen to pass by.
Nice piece,
good-
nice piece.
A good piece, my man.
Excellent hog, sir.
Our next girl
I
dinner,
used
my
to-
dad,
Oh, that's a crazy title. I used to hate the word cock. It used to give me, I used to like have a visceral reaction to that word, but I don't really mind it anymore, I guess. You know how like your taste buds change as you grow older? I guess your distaste for some words changes as well. I don't know what word I don't like right now. I don't know if I have one. I used to also really not like the word cuddle. That word used to make me cringe for some reason. But I think I'm okay with most words now. None are coming to mind that I don't like. There probably is one, but I can't think of it right now.
who's 50,
No.
is dating a 23-year-old.
No!
Is that, I didn't read the description, is that eel?
Anyways, eel.
Enoki mushrooms and rice.
Okay, that is a classy girl.
Do you like eel?
dinner? I love eel.
Eel tastes
I like
wrong
seeing
to
them
me.
in the water.
There's a gaminess to eel that I cannot get with.
That's fair.
Eel is not my favorite, but seeing an eel,
Oh, like,
Eel sauce?
well, like a,
no, like
yeah.
an eel. Let me tell you, they really looked like the ones in Little Mermaid.
When you see those big
I missed
green
the
ones,
dinner.
they're
And they're like-
scary.
And did you know they just appear?
Yeah, people
Yeah.
people don't know what they are.
They just arrive.
Yeah, they do.
Here we go. They are
Oh.
engaged.
Oh.
Wait.
Her dad is engaged to a,
Oki mistyped the title.
yeah.
Oh.
They add a
Oh.
correction underneath their title of asterisk engaged.
Oh. No.
My dad got engaged to a 23-year-old. I'm 25 for reference.
No.
Oh, younger than her?
And
Yikes.
didn't tell me about it. I found out because I accidentally saw a photo of their engagement. He left my mom after being married for 26 years. He refuses to talk about it and admits that it's weird. She's a clear sugar baby. He uses his money to control my siblings and mom so no one can do or say anything.
What?
I am luckily financially independent. Me and him are so close, it's not like we don't talk.
Okay, but
Anyways, eel, enoki mushrooms, and rice. He did this all last year while my mom was in a mental hospital and made her sign divorce papers over text with no lawyer present while she was in a mental hospital in a psychosis state. She had no idea what she was signing, and he threatened to cut off her medical care if
Is your dad the devil from the Bible?
she didn't sign.
Oh, but you still keep talking to your father. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Don't talk to this man.
Oh my
God.
goodness. That
Oh,
sounds like a nightmare.
what?
Yeah, he sounds truly like the a demon.
And you're close with him?
Yeah, it's like you're gonna say all that and be like, yeah, and I like this guy. It's
Honey,
like, dude.
no wonder why you're eating eel. Your dad is
Oh
one of
my
those. He just
God.
arrives.
Oh.
Just
Dickhead.
arrives.
I don't know how people handle their parents dating people even
Younger than-
remotely close to their age,
Yeah.
let
Even
alone
close,
younger.
yeah.
That is so embarrassing.
I signed up my dad for Match.com years and years ago. Like I said, it was it was a journey. Hard to find a good picture. Man, every picture of him was just him like this with a plate of food. And I'm like, Dad.
Girl dinner.
So I
Sounds like a
had
good
one with
time.
a guitar and one with us, and then I had to do a plate of food because that was just what it was. But he kept saying he's like all these younger women wanted to date him and talk to him, and he's now married to someone that he met on Match.com. His
Age
age.
appropriate, great.
He was not into it, but he was like, yeah, and sometimes I would, talk to these women, and they were very sad, and they were lonely, and they just, they wanted to talk about life. So sometimes I would message them, but I never wanted to see them on a date. Why would they
younger
want to
women?
date someone like me?
Whoa.
Wow.
I don't know, Dad. You love IKEA. I don't know. You finish Netflix on Saturdays.
Have you gone in there? It's hard to get out.
Yeah. The meatballs are very good. Very good meatballs. Interesting parking lot.
Is this you being your dad?
Yes, my
People
dad.
think of people think of Italy with meatballs, but turns out Sweden, they've really got those meatballs.
Swedish meatballs? Oh my God, weird. Swedish shows on Netflix? So weird, those Swedish
Yeah.
meatballs.
Anyways, have you seen Disclosure Day?
Seriously, though.
It's really gonna happen.
But like
Oh, my
he
God.
found that a lot of younger women wanted to message him. And I remember him saying that because we're pretty close. And he was just like, yeah, it was.
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of young folk looking for security.
Well,
No, I'm not judging the 23-year-old. I'm judging the 50-year-old for,
I'm judging them all.
yeah.
for getting engaged to the 23-year-old.
Kind of awkward when
I'm
the
just like-
daughter is 25.
Because it's
Yeah.
like, it feels disrespectful to your kids.
I
It's
just,
like,
it really just changes the lens on you, you know?
Yeah.
What I feel
Like,
most upset about is the whole thing that happened with the mom.
Yeah,
Oh,
that, and
yeah.
it's like,
Oh, that's
and
a whole
also
other
this
nightmare.
horror novel also.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
how could you treat the mother of your children like that?
my dad has the morals of Dr. Frankenstein. And, like, I
Yeah.
can't help it.
I
Yeah.
am terrified by that. Like I would simply run.
Comments, I'm just gonna be real, weirdo relationship aside, if someone did that to my mom, I would not be talking to them again.
Yeah.
Someone said probably some legality issues with what he did to your mom, especially if she was in a psychosis state.
Ugh.
Someone said, so divorce papers have to be notarized. I don't understand how this can happen if she is committed.
Yeah.
OP said he faked her signature on the notary. I think his assistant got one of her friends who's a notary to
Oh.
forge it because he did it in
Oh.
I'm
Staten
sick.
Island and it was dated on the same day I was with him in Boston. So impossible he was there that day.
Oh my God, I'm nauseous. For
So
Boston?
fully a crime.
Oh, no.
fully a crime.
Someone said, my father did a very similar thing. He was 50 and she was 21. I was 23. They
Ugh.
now have 3 children between them and have divorced. Obviously, that's where this was headed from the beginning. But now there are kids and I am going to have my own sad dinner tonight. Lastly, someone said a poop emoji and ew.
Yeah, that's
Ew.
hey. Sometimes it's all you gotta say is poop and ew.
This seems a very complicated story. Like, I don't know everything that's happening, but regardless, the thing with the mom is unacceptable.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
And it's just you know, you grow up and you learn things about your parents and like you kind of accept things, not really realizing the gravity of them because you're like
Yeah.
they're your parents. Like you look up to them, you've learned everything from them, but then like at a certain point in your life, it kind of like things hit you later in life. That's all I'll say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they do. But this is
That's heavy stuff.
well, this is really hard for her because it's like, what relationship does she have with her mom right now?
exactly.
And what relationship is she going to have with her dad?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, well, her dinner's beautiful.
the dinner's
Beautiful
great.
Beautiful dinner.
Our final dinner. Girls, I come to you from your future.
Hello.
All right. I want to check out this. This is a nice little, this is more of a girl dessert.
It's an iced coffee with, I want to say that's like a coconut custard cake with coconut flakes on top of it.
Limoncello
It's
cake.
It's literally written right.
Limoncello cake. I'd pretend I do not see it.
It's limoncello cake,
Vanilla cold brew.
Okay, someone likes it sweet. Yeah, that sounds delicious.
Brittany's so funny.
Limoncello cake, vanilla cold brew. I'll be 40 tomorrow. My kid just brought me an early treat. We're out of town doing our music thing. Let me tell you about my life. I am the belle of the ball professionally. I have more offers than I can accept. Same goes for the gentleman. On the 2-block walk from the room to the cafe, 3 different guys of various age stopped to respectfully hit on me. My kid, graduating high school at 16, creative, deeply decent, and hilarious. My extended family and friends, our relationships are better than ever. Health, my doctor just told me I am wildly improved. I will not get into the particulars, but 2020 was not good for me. I am a modest homeowner, bought myself the gently used car I always wanted. I have what I call a normal amount of rescues, which when delivered deadpan in response to, oh, you have a cat? How many do you have? Is hilarious. I am telling you all of this because there was a time I was making Reddit posts about the absolute worst treatment from the worst people, hoping to make sense of what is nonsensical. If you are reading this and you are excusing, justifying, contorting your very self in order to stay in a relationship with someone, based on these posts, some dude, I am here to tell you, stop. It feels bad because it is bad. It feels wrong because it is. You feel belittled or used or ignored or unloved because you are. From that person, you are not unlovable. They are unable to love. You do deserve and can have and will have better. But first, you have to stop hanging out with and pouring yourself into the bad. You have to stop. They will let you spend your whole entire life engaged in loss, loss after loss after loss. They will not wake up. They will not suddenly understand the error of their ways. They will not validate or love you. And sometimes it's not just you they won't love, but the children you share. I know that's hard to accept, but acceptance can be liberating. There is no day it will all have been worth it and you will be repaid for your suffering. That day is never coming. It stops when you stop it. What feels impossible to you now, peace, happiness, safety, success, is actually just on the other side of this person's bullshit.
Excuse me.
I see it again and again on here, and y'all have to know there's a better way. You're stronger than you think, and all those lies you've heard so much you started to believe them are just that. Lies. I have been where you are. It can be so much different. I just realized today, wow, there was a time I couldn't even imagine how happy I'd be today. I wish the same for you all.
That's so beautiful.
Damn.
Wow, she
Hitting
had
everybody with a sledgehammer.
a big sledgehammer of like her own positive reflection. Like that's really cool that she like had a moment where she's like, holy shit, like I am so glad to be where I'm at and to have made the decisions I did.
Yeah.
Sounds like decisions
It
that
is
can
really
feel,
beautiful.
like, really scary.
It is really beautiful to like find yourself in a place like that. I have found myself in a place like that pretty recently, where I was really grateful for past me for making all the decisions that she did, because I feel like things are aligning in my universe. And even though like every step of the way it didn't always feel like that, but you know, life has a way of working out sometimes, even when it sometimes doesn't even feel like it is. The universe is always working in your favor, even when it doesn't necessarily feel like it. Either you need to learn a lesson, or you just gotta keep taking steps every day. You know?
Like
Yeah.
leaving something, because so many people like we heard earlier, people stay in
Yeah, I
relationships
agree.
out of fear.
Yeah.
Fear of being alone or anything, but like it like because the idea of being alone, it's like, well, that's the unhappy option, right? Is to be alone, but she's not alone.
She's also so right. It's just kind of like if you feel like you are getting, being taken advantage of or anything, you are. You
Yeah.
are. It's like, I don't know why we do it. I do it too, but we tell ourselves, this isn't happening. This isn't happening. I think because it's like, it's really challenging to work through it when it is happening. You have
And
to
it's hard to
like,
come to terms that it is happening to you, because like I always like thought to myself like, oh, like I would never be in a toxic relationship, like I would walk away. And I did find myself in a toxic relationship, and I did end up walking away, which I am proud of myself for, but it can happen to anybody.
like restart everything. And it's really
Even
hard
if
and you have to kind of
even if it didn't start out toxic, things can turn toxic, and you need to kind of have like, I guess, like an out of body like point of view on it sometimes, to just be like, hey, what's going on here?
accept the reality. And I love that she's just like, if this is how you feel, that's what's happening. And it sounds like she's been through a lot. And also cake. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Solves it all.
Sounds like she's got some cake too. The way people be hitting on her walking.
Like, hey.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I think it's also really something to say about like how long life is, right? I think like a lot of people, they're in these relationships, especially when we read stories where people are like 25 or something, and they're like, yeah, he cheated on me, but like we're trying to make it work. And I'm just like,
Why?
if you could put a lot more years into this, and man, it's a long time. Like I know it sucks to break up and to take on the challenge of being single again, but it's like it's a long time, man. You have a lot of life. Like it keeps going, and like
Life is long.
it really is
People
long.
say life is short, but life is actually long.
Life is so long. And I think if you look at it as like seasons,
Mhm.
you're in different seasons of your life. And
Mhm.
the past is not supposed to be, your passport. It's not supposed to be something that you take with you everywhere. Like
Yeah.
it's a season that you can close the chapter on.
Yeah.
And in order to do that, you kind of have to like grieve it and work through it and moving forward in each season. And I think it's amazing when someone just consistently reflects on the seasons of their life.
Totally.
Because those are the people that I want to be listening to.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, those are the people that I want to hear, is people like, shit, this happened. My gut told me it. I will listen now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm very glad. Like, I know it's tough. I am so glad that people nowadays, I do think, are being better about like choosing to be single over being in a bad relationship, right?
Yeah.
I think so,
Um,
yeah.
But I feel so bad for people who are in horrible things where they're being so mistreated and they're so scared of being single. And I guess to me, it's almost speaks to like, oh, you don't want to be alone with yourself. That's how you feel about yourself almost in some ways. But I also know it's like treated like being single is like failure or whatever. But it's
Sometimes when you're in a bad relationship, it's hard to get out because that's them.
they
That's how
are
bad the
manipulating.
relationship is because
Yeah.
they're like, I'm the only one.
Yeah.
Maybe they've manipulated you enough that you don't talk to your
Right.
family or your friends, or you have any outside people being like, hey,
They've driven that
this isn't
wedge.
good. Like, it's
Yeah.
I think it's very brave to go, this isn't working for me. This hurts me. I'm leaving.
Right.
And I think it is really scary for people.
A quote that I came across early on in my breakup that I actually said in my my OG breakup vlog is I'd rather adjust my life to their absence than adjust my boundaries to their disrespect. And that has stuck with me ever since.
People to be alone. And
For sure.
but like, yeah, listening to this person, it sounds like they've been through the works and they're like, I'm so much happier now because I'm listening to my
Right.
gut.
Right.
And valuing herself
Absolutely.
as herself.
Yeah. And limoncello cake.
And limoncello cake.
Have I ever had it? No.
Sounds amazing.
Sound awesome.
And vanilla cold brew?
We have one comment. They just write thank you. And apparently that was most of the comments.
Aw.
No, I'm like, I need to get it on this subreddit.
I kind of
I do. I want to
too.
get on it
Take
too.
pictures of my girl dinner.
Yes.
I don't even know what it is anymore. Like, what do I even eat anymore?
We need to watch one more video. What's on my recommended? Do you guys why is there no lesbian grinder? Asking the real questions. Should we just do another Reddit stories? I've watched most of them. Girl dinner diaries next stream, maybe. We just browse the subreddit ourselves. Playlists. Reddit stories.
This episode of Reddit Stories is sponsored by
See, like I've watched literally like all of them. This one says I haven't watched it, but I don't believe that. But
Hello and welcome
Let's
to Smosh
try
Reads
it.
Reddit Stories. I'm Shane, and today's theme is exes, or people who are on their way to becoming exes. In fact, most of the stories we got today come from the subreddit Am I the Ex, which is a fave of mine. I am joined by two people who
I wish this would go
are-
away.
They're not exes. They're here right now. They're in my life. Ian and Damien.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
great to see you, man. And hey, sometimes you can be
How
friends
long
with
ago was this one? 7 months ago.
the next too,
Oh, totally.
but also sometimes you don't want to.
Sometimes no.
And if you ever want to play Two Truths, One Lie with me, you know,
Yeah,
let me know.
sure.
At some point, you gotta forgive yourself for that.
I never will.
Okay.
Oh.
It'll stay with me till the end of my days.
We just gotta get someone to do something way worse.
To you,
I like that.
and then
I like that.
that's balance.
Yeah.
Call up Thanos.
I was gonna.
As all things should be.
Yeah.
Look at this knife I got at the gas station. Ooh.
I
Did you
think I'm
guys
always
see,
amazed when people do things.
Damien and Shane are in a anime together. They voice acted in an anime together. I don't remember what it's called, but I thought that was cool.
That they don't realize is going to end their relationship.
Yeah.
When they like, we'll read so many stories where people do something so heinous, and they're like, "Yeah, so do you think my girlfriend's mad at me or my boyfriend's mad at me?" It's like, they're not your boyfriend anymore. They're gone.
Yeah.
It almost scares me. Like, people are so unaware sometimes.
It's also the level of unaware that, like, well, now I'm gonna go ask the internet about it because something can't be right here.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
yeah.
It's like a main characters kind of thing, maybe.
Yeah.
When everyone knows that we are the main characters.
Exactly.
That's right.
We're the protagonists.
We all dressed the same color scheme today. That blue matches your eyes perfectly, and I just want to say that.
Thanks, Damien. All right, so shall we hop in?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Heck,
yeah,
let's do it.
I
Okay.
love me some relationship drama, so let's go.
Toxically, I love it.
We're gonna fix some things here today for
Hey,
these folks.
I think
We're gonna
so,
do some
yeah.
good
We're
work.
gonna do some good today.
I think so.
All right, so our first story comes from Am I the Ex and also Am I the Asshole? This was posted in February of 2023.
Ooh.
Am I the asshole for demanding my girlfriend tell me her author's pen name?
Ooh.
Okay. I, a 32-year-old man, have been dating Siobhan, a woman who's 32, for 6 months now. She's always been very vague about what she does for a living, saying things like writing and working from home, writing. But recently, one of her friends mentioned something, and I finally dragged it out of her. She's an author. She writes and self-publishes.
I'm trying to think. I technically have a green Junimo already. So I feel like I should make yellow now.
Romance and erotica stories and novels, and while not rich, she's able to make a living out of it. I Googled her name and couldn't find anything, so I confronted her about this. She said she's writing under a pen name, so I demanded she give it to me so I know what she does.
Demanded.
She refuses, saying she doesn't want it to be leaked, even by accident, and no one knows. I accused her of not trusting me, and she still refused, which was really annoying. I tried a nicer approach and told her that I want
Me and
to know
Damien
her
making the same
fantasies
face.
so I can try it out with her.
Bye, Charlie.
And
Thanks
she
for hanging
told me
out.
that what she writes aren't her fantasies, but her
And thanks for the
readers',
Prime
and
sub.
she's still not going to tell me. At night, I tried to check her laptop for her pen name, but she changed her password before bed. I was annoyed and told her she clearly doesn't trust me, and it's not fair because I have a right to know what she writes, especially since it's a sensitive topic, and I don't know her if I don't know her pen name. She was furious that I tried to look on her laptop and told me to go home. Before leaving, I told her when she calls to apologize, I expect to get her pen name with the apology. She called me an asshole on my way out. I thought she'd call by now, but she hasn't. My sister told me I was the asshole and I should apologize, but I just don't see it and need a second opinion. Was I the asshole?
I don't know if we get the answer on this, but should we take guesses on what the material is? I'm gonna say it's either Bigfoot or werewolf.
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot, yeah.
Bigfoot erotica.
Yeah, it's big.
Yeah.
It's really big.
I never thought of, well, it would have to be. I never thought about that as a genre, but I guess that would make sense. The problem, though, Ian, is that you're displaying the same morbid curiosity that this asshole is.
Yeah.
And we can't do that.
I
She
mean,
doesn't
look,
want us to know.
I don't think it's necessary. It's not his business, really, to know exactly what she's
Demanding is
writing.
crazy.
But I would be very curious. But I wouldn't try.
I would definitely be curious, but you can't say, I demand you to tell me right now. I demand it. You can't do that. You could just be like, oh, you could just like be nice about it and be like, what's your pen name? I feel like then she'd be more willing to maybe tell you if you weren't such a fucking asshole. Yes, you're the asshole.
break into her computer to find out.
Yeah, no. How he started was, I demanded she tell me. It's like, well, you've already lost. Like,
Yeah.
you've already
You
failed.
must tell me.
You failed this already. And then, she didn't trust you. You told her, like, oh, you have trust issues. So I invaded her privacy.
Right.
Yeah.
By checking her laptop.
Thereby
It's like,
proving her point.
yeah, I think she was onto something by not telling you. And look, I would understand the feeling of insecurity or the feeling of hurt if you were with someone or married to someone for like a decade. You're like, oh, you're writing stuff under a pen name and you weren't telling me. Like, oh, what is that? Like, I want to know everything. Like, I want to know. 6 months is still.
You're still learning about.
I'm like, you're getting to know each other a little bit still, and that trust isn't fully there. Like, I think that's fair to say when you're dating someone for 6 months, you maybe don't fully 100% trust them yet. Like, that is what dating is. Is that a wild thing to say? I don't know.
I
No.
don't think that's a wild thing to say, but I think she brings up a good point in there where it's not just about trusting the person. She's like, I don't want it leaked by mistake. I mean,
Yeah.
I've had things
Yeah.
where people will look like at a story on Instagram and zoom in and zoom in and zoom in and see something on someone else's phone and be like, oh, that's the info. Like,
Right.
it's so hard to keep things private. And like, as actors, we sign NDAs. You know, it's not wrong of the writer here to be curious. It is also not at all wrong for Siobhan to want their privacy.
Yeah.
But it's that kind of conversation where it's like, all right, can you be in a relationship where you don't get to know everything about your partner's professional life? Like, it's kind of sounds like it's up to that as opposed to like, I deserve to know it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. He also goes on to say, oh, yeah, I'd want to know what your fantasies are so that I can try it out with you. It's like, that is not how this works.
No.
Like,
Yeah.
you can talk to her at best.
Yeah.
But-
it's like, oh, I like the Fast and Furious movies. Oh, should we go 150 on the freeway? It's like, no, like, that's a movie.
Yeah.
I want to watch the movie. I don't.
Right.
That's different than real life. And I feel like a lot of, frankly, just from the stories we read, it seems like a lot of guys seem to really not understand the whole approach to reading erotic novels. Like they're like, oh, this is something you want to do. It's like, not
just like
exactly. This is something I want
A
to read.
creative outlet.
Right, but she's writing.
She's writing it.
erotic.
She's writing it, and
Yeah.
she makes the point. She makes the point of,
Yeah.
These aren't my fantasies. These are my readers' fantasies.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
she's writing something that she's selling.
She
And
found
it's-
a market. I mean, Bigfoot, big market.
Yeah.
Trust me. Trust me.
That's what they say.
And this is how she's making a living. So she is probably past the point. I'm sure she started writing from like a real place. But now she's probably got demands to meet. Like she's like, this is my living. I gotta like write what I think people are gonna like.
Yeah.
You know? She's probably trying to find like her own fantasies there, but yeah, she's making a product now. So
Also, yeah, starting with demand is crazy.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I can't think of anything that I've ever demanded from a partner unless it's like, no, I can't even think. Like, you can say, like, for myself to stay comfortable in this, I need us to make these changes. Are you amenable to that?
Right.
But demanding something is crazy.
It's that's transparent, blatant, controlling
Yeah.
behavior, right? It's like, hey, you have to do this. I'm telling you to do this. Like that's
And
just not how
6
it works.
months in is kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's a huge red flag.
Yeah.
In this house, we write dragon smut. I demand you write dragon smut.
I think he's the ex already and doesn't realize it. Verdict was he's the asshole.
Yep.
Comments, you're the asshole. I have a right to know what she writes. Based on what? You want to know what she writes. Don't
Yeah.
confuse that with having any sort of right to the information. 69,000 upvotes.
Nice.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Let's go.
sick. That's
and
awesome.
Reddit kept it there.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah.
Nobody else liked it.
Thank you for the gold, kind stranger.
Whoa.
No.
Someone said, I can't believe she doesn't trust me, he said, as he attempted to break into her laptop.
For real.
Someone said, you're the asshole with bells on. She wants to write erotica from the safety of anonymity. You don't get to remove that. You're a double asshole for expecting an apology. If she were here, half the sub, more like 95%, would be urging her to dump your controlling ass. That would probably dox her in the event of a messy breakup. Someone said, you're the asshole, and you spelled ex-girlfriend wrong.
Oh.
Nice. Got him.
My ex-grill friend.
And that's why you'll never be a writer.
Yeah, truly. Wow. Good,
Okay.
Good start.
All right, that's a nice ease in. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure things are probably gonna get a little
'Cause he didn't-
saucier.
Because he was demanding. He tried to do something up. He didn't fully succeed. He sucked at it. And thankfully, so I have a feeling these are going to get worse.
Yeah.
Where people actually do some heinous things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys were to write smut, what would you do?
Look,
Morning Glory or whatever.
yeah, Morning Glory
the-
Milking
the
Farm.
milking
I read it. No, like truly, I need more suggestions from people because I'll read anything.
Wait, was that like a
I'll read
minotaur?
some-
Was it a minotaur?
I've never
What was
read
it?
smut.
Minotaur?
Minotaur. I'm sorry, I don't know mythological beasts.
They're minotaurs.
Oh, the minotaurs.
They're minotaurs. Yeah, it's a fantasy world where all these fantasy creatures
Actually,
exist. And that author
I
goes.
have this book that I got from the library recently. It's called Odd Body. But it's pretty good. I'm not very far into it, but each chapter is like its own separate story.
And I actually didn't realize that at first when I first started reading it. And I got to chapter 2 and I was really confused. I was like, what the hell is going on? This is nothing. This is nothing like the first chapter. And I just kept reading it and I was like genuinely getting a little mad because I was like, I'm so confused right now. What the hell is happening? And then I ended up looking up the book to see if anybody else was really confused about the second chapter. And then that's when I realized that every chapter is a different story.
On to write a bunch of novels about all sorts of monsters that people be.
But really, just the Minotaur was what really.
That's the first one.
That's the
Or
one
at least
that really
that's the one that I
connected
read.
with you.
I've not read any other. I've not
It's
read
good
any
so
other
far, though.
erotica, but I'm down.
Just that one.
I'm down.
Okay.
I'll read anything. I actually, on purpose, when in my reading, just a fun fact, I try not to repeat genres. So I'll read a horror novel and I'll be like, okay, next I'm going to read a
Interesting.
like classic lit, and then after that I'll be like, oh, I need to read a mystery, and then after that
Shane's
I'll
a
be like,
reader
oh,
for real.
sci-fi.
Yeah.
I like to jump around because I'm not
Interesting.
like I'm not a
like
genre
like
person.
A Where's Waldo?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll jump to like Goodnight Moon.
Yeah, a real who's who of genres.
Yeah.
What would be your smut topic of choice? Because I feel like, you know, you asked us and that's great, but I
Sure.
feel like you want to be asked.
Oh, I never really thought about that before.
Like the embodiment of a highway.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like someone the 405.
Cars smut.
Car smut. Well, that exists.
Yeah, you're right.
You've told me about a movie about someone car.
Oh well, it was My Strange Addiction of a guy that's in a car.
Oh.
But I'm thinking anthropomorphic cars.
Yeah. Oh, like the
Optimus
cars, like
Prime.
the
Pixar
Pixar
cars.
Cars, the Pixar
universe.
movie, but then
People.
yeah.
Hey.
Well, they're not people.
Right, but
they're.
oh, so you're just saying in the Cars universe, them having sex with each other.
Yeah, of course.
They gotta do something.
Well, how else are they going to make more cars?
There's
All
too
right.
much men energy here.
We bailed them out.
You did,
Anyway,
you didn't ask, you didn't ask
Damien,
what would you
Damien,
do?
what kind of smut would you
Oh,
write?
well,
Vampire.
no, I think I would probably, it would have to be like someone is super obsessed with a video game, but all the characters are like, man, that guy that plays this game is like so attractive. I wish we weren't stuck in this game.
Ooh.
So it'd be like
That's
someone
interesting.
like playing like a hero shooter, like an Overwatch or something, and they're like, oh, I sure do like this character. And the character's like, wow, we actually like you too.
Okay.
Oh, isn't that like Ready Player
Hi,
One?
Cozy.
No, this is a new one.
Okay.
This is a different one, man. Don't worry about it. This episode is sponsored by Aura Frames. We are deep into the holiday season and the pressure of getting the right gift. Am I the asshole for adopting a dog after I thought my boyfriend broke up with me? Okay. My boyfriend was going through a tough time and he said he needed a break. He said he was going to press pause on our relationship and go visit his family in Washington. I asked how you pause a relationship because I don't understand how that works. He said he needed some time to work on himself and asked me to respect that. After he left, I reached out to him a few times via text asking him to let me know he arrived safe and to say hi to his mom for me. I received no response. I tried to call and left a message asking if he had broken up with me. I came to the conclusion that he'd ghosted me, and my friends agreed. I was bummed,
Yeah.
and my best friend recommended I find something like a new hobby or a new show to watch that wouldn't make me think of my boyfriend. I decided to get a dog. My boyfriend is horribly allergic to pet dander, so I never even considered getting a pet. However, since he broke up with me, I decided to get one. He's a senior dog from the shelter that needed rescuing. He's low energy and likes to lay with his head in my lap while I read, work, or watch TV. After 6 weeks away, my boyfriend texted me that he was back and coming over tomorrow, which was
6
yesterday,
weeks?
so we could talk.
Of silence?
I was shocked and texted him back asking what he was talking about. He said
I'd
he
be
was
like, "Who
back
are
and
you?"
ready to unpause our relationship. He said he would talk to me about everything the next day. I texted back asking what relationship. He didn't answer. Yesterday, he showed up and told me he had done a lot of self-examination and was ready to move forward on his life path. He even wanted to talk about moving in together. Then he saw my dog and started freaking out. He asked me how I could get a dog when I know how sick he gets. I told him that since he broke up with me, I didn't think it mattered. He said he didn't break up with me. I said he ghosted me.
For
he said
6
he communicated
weeks.
with me telling me he was pressing pause and visiting family. I said not answering texts is ghosting. We argued in circles and then he said he had to leave because he was getting an allergic reaction, even though he was standing in the doorway, not inside. I feel like he broke up with me and it was okay that I got a dog. He says that he never did and therefore it's a horrible act of disregard to have gotten a dog. Which of us is right? My best friend said I should break up with him because he's a jerk. I don't think I should have to break up with someone that already broke up
Right.
with me. If I break up with him, I'm basically agreeing with him that he didn't break up with me and therefore
Okay,
I was
whatever.
an asshole for getting the dog, right?
Whatever. Just break up with him.
The semantics of it of like, I
Yeah.
didn't fire you, you fired me, or whatever.
Who
like,
cares?
who cares?
I'm kind of at that point where I'm like, it doesn't really matter. Like, you just don't want to deal with this guy
Yeah.
anymore. Like, and you got a head start.
But he pressed pause, guys. It's like a video game. Life is like a video game, you know? You just press
The
pause.
system will overheat if you leave it on for 6 weeks.
Oh, and it'll burn in on the screen
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
When I read the title, I was thinking, or when it first started, and when he's like, oh, I took a break, I was like, oh, it was a week and she got a dog.
Yeah.
Like, if it's like, oh, the next day you went and got a dog, it's like, wait, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 weeks?
That's crazy.
That's a
6
breakup.
weeks?
Of
Like,
no contact.
6
No
weeks
contact is
not
crazy.
responding to texts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
you broke
no.
up.
Yeah.
You don't get to pause for 2 months.
Doing something like a break is so specific. Whether it's a break, whether it's taking space, taking time, you have to put
There are
the boundaries there. You
boundaries.
have to have
Yes.
the until when. When is it safe for us to come together and talk? Are we
Yeah.
gonna have check-ins, whatever? For him to just be like, okay, done, blocked for 6 weeks is
And then come
nuts.
back?
Also, when he says like moving forward with his life plan, if he was visiting family out of town for 6 weeks, does the man not have a job? Like, what's
Yeah.
He put a
going
pause
on
on
here?
his job.
Okay.
He
I put a
called
pause.
the boss. Hey, boss, I got to put a pause on the job.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually not fired.
Yeah,
No,
no.
I'm not fired. So you'll keep paying me.
I'm not in
but I'm
trouble
just
for
not
this.
coming in for a while, and
Yeah.
that's how it goes.
Yeah.
The
Hey,
audacity.
But I'm gonna have to put a pause on pooping.
Dude, that would be so bad for you.
Oh well, you know what? I put a pause on it. So-
Okay.
I think there's the middle. I mean,
Me when I was
she's
constipated.
putting all these stipulations of like, oh well, I don't want it to be that like. I'm agreeing that we didn't break up. It's like, no, you kind of did. Like, he worded it so badly. He communicated it so horribly. Like, you guys did break up. Like, if you believed you broke up then and you were moved on,
You did.
then you broke up.
Yeah.
Like, that's fine. And he didn't text you for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And she
And
had
there was no like agreement either.
No.
He said, "I'm leaving. I'm putting a pause," and then she's like, "What are you talking about?" And then just got nothing in response. So there was no agreement on a
Yeah.
pause.
plus the like I'll be here tomorrow. Like this guy sucks a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm doing this now. Goodbye.
Yeah. No, she absolutely dodged a bullet because he's just showing such disregard for her
Yeah.
and her life. And he's just like, oh, you're this thing that I get to make all the decisions.
Yeah.
I'm back. Yeah, actually,
is
we're
that?
doing this.
when it's
like,
convenient for me.
yeah, and 6
I do
weeks
want that.
is a lot of
Thank
time
you.
that
Long time.
that it's like, oh, so you're gonna come back after 6 weeks and you're assuming she's the same.
Yeah,
My dad
she-
just came in and he goes, "Do you want something delicious?" It's an apple with chocolate on it. That looks good. Here we go. Taste test. And there's caramel. That's good. I wish it was a little colder, but it's good.
She's mourned for however many weeks. She's gone through all the stages. She's called her friends eating ice cream on the phone at night, being like, why would this happen? She's moved on and gotten a dog. And now it's like, even on her end of like, if she wanted this, I don't know how you reconnect after that.
Also, though, even if they had communicated a break, and she goes, I understand, we're going on a break, we're putting our relationship on pause for 6 weeks. He goes away, he goes, you know what, I've grown and I've learned and I've realized I want to do this, I want to move in together. She had 6 weeks to do the same.
Yeah, it's her decision too. You don't get to make the decision for her.
Oh, you know what, and I've decided I want to move on.
I was really happy when you went
And
here.
I see that happen a lot. I've heard about that happening, and then the person who initiates it is blown away.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh yeah, because you weren't thinking about your partner. You're so focused on yourself.
Yeah.
So yeah, you
Yep.
maybe do have to work on yourself and figure some more things out.
I also just like, I don't know. I guess I'm a little suspicious of people if they're like, I'm going on a break and I'm leaving town for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing during that time on this break?
Yeah.
And then there's also, I feel like when people go on breaks, there's maybe, I feel like people don't always communicate. Like, okay, but are we seeing other people?
Right.
Can we do that? Are you just going off to
That's a
like
good point.
go,
Are
get
you,
your
are you
little-
testing something else out?
Right.
It doesn't work, so you're like, oh yeah, no, let's move back in together and everything.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was something like that going on here.
Yeah,
That's
little hometown hottie, you know?
yeah, I was gonna say a little hometown hottie.
Hometown
Little hometown
Written
hottie.
by Ian Heacock.
All right, that is my smut book, hometown hottie. It is Bigfoot.
We're here in Oregon.
My summer with Squatch.
No, yeah, because like a week or two is like, okay, yeah, you were going
Oh,
through
good.
something. 6 weeks is like, did you go have a full-on relationship
Yeah.
somewhere else and
Sure.
come back? Yeah, I would never be able to handle that.
No.
Like I'd be like, no, we're done.
The
Yeah.
hometown, like the fact that it's hometown, just like, cause you
High
know,
school ex.
yeah, there's just those things where it's like, when you were in high school, you'd always wondered about this one girl where like the timing just didn't match up, and then now she's single, and then you're kind of wondering.
It's a whole Hallmark movie.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
is it Caleb Heron or Mateo Lane? One of those like popular comedians you see a lot on TikTok. That's like a Hallmark movie is like a girl with a guy whose whole problem is just like, I have to close this deal, or it's it's gonna set us up for like 10 years, and we're gonna be totally fine. And then she goes home, and it's just like the first guy standing there. It's just a guy, and I'm
He's
like,
wearing a flannel shirt always,
always wearing a
chopping
flannel.
Chopping through a
a
tree.
cord of wood.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
So it's like, I feel like that kind of happened where he's like, I'm going to go to my hometown, and then, wow, she's there. And it's always been, after 6 weeks, it's like, no, Hallmark movies suck.
Yeah.
He fully ghosted her, right? This isn't just like he was minimal contact, whatever. He fully ghosted her. And
That sucks, bro.
She texted him, leaving a message asking if he had broken up with me, and he did not respond.
That's-
And if I'm in her situation, I'm taking that as a
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
We've broken
100%.
up. Like, and her friends clearly did. So if he comes back and anything, all she has to do is show him that text and go, you didn't respond to this.
Right.
And then I didn't hear from you for 6 weeks. I have no choice.
I assumed we broke up.
I don't get to sit here forever.
I will say, this might not even be necessary, but like, the only benefit of the doubt I'd ever give to somebody like that is I have had a legitimate situation before where in a dating situation, someone was like, you haven't been like responding to any of my stuff. And I'm like, I didn't even notice that you texted. And it was like, I don't think I'm getting notifications for you. And I literally had to, I had this moment of like, can you text me right now? And they did. And I like held up my phone. I was like, it's not popping up.
Oh no.
And so like, I had to like turn off notifications, turn it back on, and like it
Whoa.
fixed it. But there's always like the 0.5% chance that something like that is going on. But for him to not even
Sure.
try on his end,
Yeah,
He's not
that-
even
to reach
messaging
out,
her. Yeah.
sucks.
and to go therapy speak for 5 seconds. It's giving avoidant.
Yeah.
I think that was
It's
just
giving
Kiana.
avoidant attachment style.
It is.
Verdict, not the asshole. Comments, which of us is right? Do the semantics actually matter? 6 weeks of no contact, and he just decides to magically show up again, and he thinks you should have unpaused your life just because he said so? Block him and move on.
Yeah.
He does not have any right to disappear without communication, reappear as if nothing happened, and expect you to be okay with it. I'm willing to bet good money that if you accept this behavior once, it will become reoccurring for the rest of your relationship / life. Nobody has time for that nonsense, not the asshole. Someone else
Anybody
said,
got time
"From
for
what I've
that?"
seen of breaks, there are rules discussed about what is and is not okay during the course of a pause for the play button to still work.
Right.
He wouldn't even answer a text clarifying whether he'd broken up with her or not. If he'd really wanted time to think and to protect the relationship at the time,
There would be
he would
communication.
have answered that text. The dog is the best F you we're done response. She gets a lovely pupper and he has reason to stay gone.
Yep.
Someone said, I wonder who he was trying to get with that didn't work out during those 6 weeks. Tell him to shove his gaslight right up his ass. Yeah, a lot
Got
of
him.
comments also went along with that line of like, the 6 week amount.
That's so much.
I
Fishy.
try not to jump to cheating,
Right.
like they're cheating on you, but
Right.
6 weeks is a lot of time, and it's a specific amount.
And
of
it's out of
time.
town.
It's out of
It's out
town.
of town.
It's
In the
suspicious
hometown.
And like taking time apart or like taking a step back can be fine, but the idea where it's like even if there weren't someone else involved, if you don't want to talk to this person even a little bit for 6 weeks,
No, it's
Yeah.
you
way-
should
You gotta at
be in a
least
relationship.
I think
Tell
he straight
them.
up blocked her or silenced notifications, which again leads me to think the cheating thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think in my real life, when talking to people with anything related to this type of situation, or just suspicious behavior, whatever, or just red flags, I don't bother with the concept of them cheating if it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, what he did, even if he went and he wasn't cheating on you,
Yeah.
is still enough to break up with him.
Absolutely.
You can ponder if he cheated on you. Does it make a difference?
Yeah,
I think you're
he
going to
still
go about the same decision.
Didn't
You're
talk to you
looking
for
an
6
answer in
weeks.
situations like that. Like, what is the reason? What's going to make this easier? But you're just trying to find control in a situation where
Yeah.
you have none. End of the day, he screwed you over big time.
Right.
So,
Finally, someone said, guy reply, you're not the asshole. You replaced him with a far more stable and emotionally mature partner. Well done. Give that dog some hugs and go out on walks, scoping for a new guy with your four-legged wingman.
Nice.
God, wouldn't it suck if the dog was like gaslighting her too? She's like, you got a way better dog. It's just like, you're acting crazy and everyone's been talking about it. Like, whoa,
Dog's
no.
like, hey, I need to go to another house for
You
a
actually,
bit."
you actually didn't give me dinner.
You always do this.
Yeah.
My cats gaslight us all
Yeah.
the time. I will feed them. 20 minutes later, Courtney will come down and they'll start meowing, and I'm like, they're trying to trick you.
little bastards.
They're trying to trick you.
They know.
And they'll look at me like, how dare you, Treya? We're trying to get second dinner.
You're not a hobbit, you're a cat.
They're bastards is what they are.
Yeah.
Next story. This one comes from Relationship Advice.
We got this, buddy.
Comes from mid-2023. Good year.
It was pretty mid.
A fine year for Reddit stories.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a 40-year-old woman. My husband, who's 41, together 6 years, snooped on my phone and found out about something I did years ago before we met. Does he have a right to be mad?
Before you met?
I'll get straight into it. For some reason, recently, he's started to think I'm messaging and meeting other men. I'm not. I've never messaged anyone since the day of our first date, and I've certainly not met anyone. I don't know where this has come from. We have each other's passcodes for our phones, but I've never once felt the need to look at his, and I don't mind him using mine. But reading my messages, I do mind, as I don't think it's fair on the people I'm talking to. On to what happened. I went to the shops the other day and I left my phone at home. When I got back, my husband got in my face and called me a slag and a tramp and all sorts of other nasty names. He went through my Facebook messages and found a message from 16 years ago.
Come on, brother.
At the time, I was so poor, having just lost my job and having bills to pay. I applied for hundreds of jobs and needed my car to get to interviews. It broke down, not terribly, but it needed a new alternator. I messaged a couple friends who were mechanics and both wanted over 100 pounds, which was a good quote, but I just couldn't afford it. I offered one of them I'd send him a couple of nudes for now and pay him when I got a job. He agreed, and within a day, I was back on the road. Once I had a job, I offered to pay him, and everything was fine. The mechanic is sadly dead now, so my husband has nothing to be wary of. That's okay.
Must have been some real bad pictures.
That's crazy.
I was thinking that.
Or so good. That he's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your eyes fly out
blood
cartoon
rushed
style.
down
They
his
actually just
face.
stay there.
Yeah,
It's like,
it turns out he exploded.
Oh, like in the Holy Grail or whatever.
Yeah. Yes. The Indiana
Face
Jones,
melts.
face
Yeah.
melted. Okay. After he had finished ranting and raving at me, I told him I'll never forgive him for looking through my phone and invading my privacy. I asked if he'd found anything else, and he said no. I said, see, how many times do I have to tell you? In fact, I'm done telling you.
Y'all,
I picked a few
my hand is starting to cramp a little bit. I need to stop. Need to stop. That is where we're gonna end today. Hold on. 1 second. Oh, whoa. 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 The hell? There we go. Hold on. Zoom. Alright. That's gonna be it for today. Thanks for hanging out with me. It was fun. And here's the Junimo we made. In case you missed it. We made one successful Junimo. And I'm in the middle of another one that I'll finish off stream. Probably tomorrow. I think I might stream tomorrow. I don't know. I might stream tomorrow, but I actually don't know. Because I used to stream on Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And then last month I was taking off Sundays. But I think I might actually not stream tomorrow and start next Sunday. If that's okay with you guys. I am going to be uploading a video tomorrow though. First it's going to be for members, and then the next day it'll be for everybody. So if you are a YouTube member, you can be excited for a new video tomorrow. And if you're not a YouTube member, you can be excited for a new video the day after tomorrow. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. And I'll see you Wednesday. Wednesday we're gonna play Fields of Mystria 1.0. I'm very excited. I'm gonna be playing Fields of Mystria for the very first time. I've never, ever, ever, ever played Fields of Mystria, and I've avoided lots and like a lot of Fields of Mystria content. I've like watched bits and pieces here and there, but I don't know a lot. I don't know a lot about that game, and I'm excited to finally play it. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys on Wednesday.